Last show, and my guest tonight has been on our show before. He's best known as being one of the original bad boys of radio, and I think it's great, he just made his move into television for Fox Broadcasting with his own show. Please welcome Howard Stern!
That's really important music. Listen to that. What is that?
Almost like Standing in the Shadows of Love, but it's not.
If it was
the worst version.
It was the worst version in the world. What is that, like a trumpet?
Some kind of sax. That was like the Billy Preston Orchestra or whatever that was.
Oh, yeah, right. Yeah. Better days. Good morning, everybody. How you doing? Yeah. Here in the New York area, it's snowing and really disgusting out, and winter just won't go away. And it's March already. I don't even know what day of March, but...
March 8th.
8th. That's 8th. That's the 8th day of March. Damn it.
And it's snowing.
So kiss my ass.
Were the roads bad?
Yeah, really bad. And then Ralph couldn't get in to do my hair.
Oh, no.
He's still picking the ice off his windshield, and I don't know where Jackie is.
Jackie must be working new hours.
Jackie never responds to the weather and, reacts differently.
Sorry, they had the bridge closed.
I have my schedule. What? And Gary's like none of the, Gary's got like banker's hours. He doesn't react to the weather changes. I'll just get up the same time and hope that I could get in.
Oh, it's snowing. And
if I can't get in, it's okay. Notice the people who have to be here, though, are here.
Yeah.
Papa Fohai.
Papa Fohai's got banker's hours.
Papa Floli.
He takes non-essential to a new height.
Yeah, it's unbelievable. It's just, I'm sure he didn't get up any earlier.
No, of course not. Otherwise, he'd be here.
Let me tell you something. If I said to him, you're not here on time because it'll mean your job, and I actually fired him, he would have been here.
He'd have probably stayed up all night.
Yeah.
Make sure that car was clean.
Of course. Yeah. You know what he would have done? He would have gotten in his car last night and gotten here and taken a hotel room.
Drive into the city and stay in. Yeah.
You're damn right. You're damn right.
Down to me.
Yeah, it's always you.
Oh, there you go.
What happened? Bad, huh?
Oh, man. I had to pull over twice to wipe the ice off again.
I know.
Really?
Even with the heat going.
Yeah, with the heat going.
Wow.
It just ices up again.
I know.
Then
it is crazy snow.
Yeah, it's not snow, it's ice.
Ice.
And a little snow mixed in.
And your voice is all messed up.
Yeah, no, I'm really bad today.
Yeah, that's from breathing that heated air in the car.
Is that it?
Getting all dried
No.
out.
I woke up dried out.
I know it's your teeth that dries you out.
No, come on.
It is. I know it. I watched you sleep. When I saw you on that plane and put it all into perspective.
Watch me for a week and make your observation.
What do you have to do? Hose yourself down in the morning?
What?
Jackie's on the phone.
Who cares if Jackie's on the phone?
I fell asleep in the snowbank.
We know what he's going to say. He's stuck in the snow.
What's the matter? What's the matter?
He's stuck and his alarm didn't go off.
What? What's wrong?
I left South Jersey at 20 after 4. I don't want to hear it. I'm cross-eyed. I'm on my way.
I don't want to hear it. So turn up.
South Jersey at 20 after 4.
You realize that Jackie just now
You really
realizes he's on
sound
the
like
air.
a cage full of monkeys from the sky.
If you don't want to hear it, then turn off your radio. You guess I don't want to hear it.
You know what's so funny? He's got his sleep voice on, too.
Yeah, right, because Jackie worked some club last night.
Yes.
Jackie can't make it to school.
This job interferes with his club dates.
Well, you were talking about me? I was listening to 1010. Gary there?
Where are you? Yeah, Gary's here.
I'm going over some bridge that I still don't know what it's called. It's the Lincoln Tunnel.
Did you hear Gary's voice when he walked in? It was like...
Oh,
it was like a fog was over his voice.
I just almost got in an accident. I got to hang up.
Why?
Because it's treacherous out here.
Well, we want to hear if you get an accident.
We want to hear you die.
I'll just put the phone on the seat. If you hear a loud noise, you know I died.
Okay.
Bastard.
Come on, give us a little joy.
Oh, you slept in Jersey last night?
Huh?
Yes.
I worked at Rascals last night.
Yeah, I know, but I didn't know you slept there.
Oh, yeah, he stays over when he goes to Rascals.
Where am I supposed to go? John's apartment?
Yeah.
Go back to work. I'm on my way. I left so early, man. I left myself so much time, and it's just like...
What time would you normally leave if you were coming in from Rascals?
What, are you writing a book?
Yeah.
4:45. I usually leave at 4:45, and I left at like 4:20. I left myself almost an extra half hour.
Yeah, but you know where Rascals
Almost
is.
an extra half hour.
But you know where Rascals is. He left himself...
This is Rascals South, Ocean Township.
He left himself an extra half hour from when he usually leaves from his house.
Right.
Not from Rascals.
No.
Oh, that's right. I forgot. This is probably on Jackie's phone bill. No wonder he has to hang up.
Did you know that? I'm talking fast. They never heard of plows down here.
You know what? First of all, they haven't plowed anywhere.
Nothing. You know why? Because I swear everybody's at the budget for plowing is done.
They've been out of money.
Out of everything.
They've been out of money since the first week of January, so they just don't care.
Yeah, I know. Well, hey, look, that's it.
They don't care.
What'd you say? There's about 3 inches on the ground? That's what I estimated
it's brutal out here. I thought it was going to get better coming towards the city, and there's more and more snow. And
Even the city streets are coated. So
I don't want to say anything, but I don't know. I got in 25 minutes.
Well, you have...
Okay, yeah, so Ronnie was driving, but we still got in 25 minutes.
You weren't late at all?
He doesn't care about
No.
anyone.
What?
He doesn't care about anybody. He just zooms fast, and they have to get out of his way.
He was going like at a moderate clip, not super fast as he normally does.
I haven't had any problem this whole season. I mean, I got in even on bad days. So I gotta go. I'm going.
Have a bad day.
I got it.
Is that the same guy you were screaming about 5 seconds ago before he walked in?
Yeah.
He's never been late.
But I didn't see a lot of cars on the road. I got a feeling like a lot of people are going to play hooky.
Home.
Yeah, stay home.
Yeah, I was going to do that too, but I heard you talking about me.
Well, you have a very important job, so you have to be here.
I know there's a big difference without me there.
Why don't you come out of the hotel now and get in your car?
Yeah, stop the charade.
I have to get somebody to go start my car.
All right, I'll see you in a few.
Bye, my windows.
It's Jackie. Jackie on the road somewhere, near a bridge somewhere.
Near Lincoln Tunnel.
Yeah. Is there a way I could get into the city from Jersey without paying a toll?
He hasn't figured that one out yet.
Yeah. Damn. Usually he takes the LIE in until he has to get out for the 59th Street Bridge just so he doesn't have to pay a toll. What a cheap
I
bastard.
think he'd have to go to Bronx to get to the city for free.
He goes about 10 minutes out of his way just so he doesn't pay that toll.
Yeah, around all those nooks and crannies. He has to get off a straight road
Yeah.
to go all that convoluted way.
Yeah. Ronnie used to do that, too. Because I guess he used to build the station for the toll and not take it.
Oh, really?
I don't know.
A little extra money?
He claims no. He goes, it's much faster. I go, no, it isn't. We get
Not fast at all.
We get in 10 minutes faster now that we don't take the 59th Street Bridge. I got to take a break. We'll come back. We'll start the show right after these words.
You're listening to The Howard Stern Show. 97.1. The Eagle.
620 at the Eagle. This is Brad Baxter. It's 624 at 97.1 The Eagle.
Call Howard on the Eagle's toll-free line, 1-800-54-STERN. The Howard Stern Show.
And it's really crummy weather out. And
You ought to really stay home.
yeah, you really should, if you can, if you're a non-essential. Which pretty much is all of us. Actually, I'm non-essential now that I think about it. I think I can go home. I can't imagine this falls under essential. Sitting and farting into a microphone for 4 hours.
No, somehow people think you're supposed to be here.
I know. Everybody says I got to be here. It's very important. I was just reading in the paper that Greg Kinnear is doing a movie, and he's taking 6 weeks off of his stupid television show. Not that anyone
Will
would
it
know.
make a difference?
No. They're going to have fill-in hosts like... What's the guy's name? John. We used to have a talk show. Filled in for Arsenio. Or took over Arsenio. John. Stewart. Yeah. He's going to fill in for Greg Kinnear.
What other movie is he doing? How does he get another movie?
I, of course, am not a pussy like Greg Kinnear. I'm doing my radio show and my movie at the same time.
Yeah.
Simultaneously.
But how, I mean, that Sabrina was such a bomb.
I know. Well, that's how Hollywood works, though. It's like if a guy's in a movie...
You just get to be in another one.
And then if you're in a hit movie, forget about it. Like, I'm watching that Blockbuster Awards. Want to see what that was all about. And, you know, most of the time people spend just trying to figure out how to say Alicia Silverstone, or is it Alicia Silverstone? No one even knows her name.
And she's getting awards and nobody knows what her name is.
She was in one movie, Clueless, which was a cool movie. It was a fun movie, but, you know, it certainly was no great movie. It was an okay movie. It was fun. And now, all of a sudden, because the movie made money, she has her own production company. She has several films in the works. They just laid like $4 million on her for Batman.
Right.
Hollywood's very strange. Like, if you're in a movie that just makes a little bit of money, it's like, holy mackerel, they don't know what to do for you.
Sky's the limit.
Yeah, and I'm pretty sure everyone realizes that Alicia Silverstone isn't one of those breakthrough actresses that can actually put an ass in the seat. I don't think that, you know, I told you, I can only think of one guy, maybe Jim Carrey.
Who you go to see regardless.
Yeah, you go to see whether he's in a bad movie or a good movie.
Yeah.
Right now, he's the guy. I can't think of another guy. I mean, even Tom Cruise, who, as good as he is, and is sexy and all that other stuff, if he's in a bad movie, people won't go see it.
Right.
You know. But maybe there's a certain core audience that'll go see a Tom Cruise movie, you know. But Brad Pitt, as good looking as he is, if he's in a crummy movie, people won't go see it. He was in the Legends of the whatever that was.
That made him a lot of money.
Did it?
Yeah.
What about, well, maybe he's one of those guys. I'm trying to figure out who's that guy.
Yeah.
Beside me, I mean, I know my audience will go see a movie. But I don't know about these other guys. Guys like Alicia Silverstone.
Well, it's certainly not Bruce Willis. Or
Right. It's not.
as good as Mel Gibson is, he's not going to get people to come see a bad movie.
Has there been a movie with Brad Pitt that hasn't made money? What about the 12 Monkeys?
12 Monkeys, I don't think that they're necessarily expecting that to make a lot of money, and
Right.
I don't think they'd call it a Brad Pitt movie. They're going to put that on Bruce Willis if it does bad.
That's one of those movies that I watched, and I'm not sure whether or not I liked it.
Yeah, that's exactly how you feel about 12 Monkeys.
Yeah. I watched it and I went, that wasn't bad. No, that was good. I don't know what it was.
What it is, you go away and you say, that was rotten. And
Yeah.
then you start thinking about certain parts. You go, well, that was good.
Yeah.
And that was good.
It could have been better.
But overall, it was bad.
Yeah, overall it was bad, but there was some cool parts, and
Yeah.
at the end you were like, wow, this is getting good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then it was over.
Yeah. Yeah. I guess it was a bad movie now that I think about it.
Yeah, but with some good moments.
But I also get caught up in, I got a copy of it to watch at home. And,
so is it
and then
better than...
Yeah, because I think like, wow, I'm watching a movie that's in the theaters right now at home. Every once in a while I get to do that.
Uh-huh.
Somebody sends me a movie, like someone who gets to vote on the Academy Awards or something. Like recently I saw...
you said you saw Dead Man Walking.
Dead Man Walking. And that was good.
And you saw Seven. That's not out on video.
No, Seven I saw in a hotel room.
Oh, you did?
Yeah, I know what you're thinking of. I saw that Woody Allen movie,
Oh, yes.
Mighty Aphrodite.
Right.
I thought that was pretty good, except for some parts. And then I saw, what did I just see this past weekend?
No, I thought it was Dead Man Walking and 12 Monkeys.
No, Leaving Las Vegas.
Oh, okay.
And Leaving Las Vegas was really good, but sometimes if I sit there and I go, if I was in a theater, I think it would suck.
Well, let me ask you this. Did you think Nicolas Cage's part was all that difficult to do?
No. But
And he's getting raved.
I know. That's why I know I'm going to win an Academy Award. Because this acting is pretty easy. Because you know what he did that was cool? Instead of acting like a Foster Brooks drunk, he acted like a regular guy. He almost acted too normal being drunk.
He acted like he was asleep while he was drunk.
Yeah. He acted like Nicolas Cage.
He kept falling down, that's all. He was always half asleep or falling over.
I thought it was a pretty good movie because Nicolas Cage and Elizabeth Shue were the only two people on camera, and they carried the whole damn movie because usually it's boring.
Elizabeth Shue's part is the more difficult part.
Yeah, she's cute. Man,
And nobody's making a big deal about it. She really acted her ass off.
Yeah, didn't she get nominated?
She did get nominated, but everybody's talking about Nicolas Cage.
Yeah. He had the more exciting part because he was the drunk.
Right, but she really worked hard. She had to carry him around.
Yeah. She had to do physical work. Nicolas Cage is a strange-looking guy, though, isn't he?
Oh, boy. This is not a handsome man.
No. I never thought he was, but I remember in teen magazines you'd see pictures, like heartthrob pictures of Nicolas Cage.
I think he was better looking before he lost his hair.
Yeah. Because he looks like his brother Mark.
Yeah.
And Mark's actually better looking.
Mark is a better looking Nicolas Cage.
Yeah. Yeah, well.
So there's our assessment.
Except Mark's a disc jockey here. So that makes Nicolas Cage better looking.
You got to be able to act as well as Nicolas, though.
Mark Coppola, who is Nicolas Cage's brother and works here, he gave me his acting reel.
Oh, he did?
Yeah. And I didn't think it was so bad. I mean, it was as good as his brother.
Well, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
I figure he's got to be at least as good.
I'll give it to you. You watch it.
All right.
Yeah. I mean, he was pretty good.
Fred has acted with him.
Yeah.
He's good.
Yeah, right?
I think he's more interesting than watching his brother.
Well, there you go.
Well,
I don't know.
You have it.
Except nobody's hiring him.
Yeah.
How can you watch him?
But he wasn't bad. Yeah, he wasn't bad. It's almost like that goofy brother Patrick Swayze has.
Oof.
Once in a while, I see him pop up in a movie. It's pretty funny.
Not lately, though.
No.
People have gotten over that.
Yeah. I think they've gotten over Patrick Swayze.
Yes. You don't even see Patrick's back popping up.
Yeah. Well, anyway.
But apparently you can make so much money on one movie that you never have to work again.
Yeah, something like that. Hey, you want to hear something funny?
What?
You'll like this. So remember, we're on a lot of different places in the country. Right now we're on in 23 markets, maybe? 25?
I think it's somewhere around 25.
Yeah, it seems that we're going to be adding a bunch in the next couple of weeks.
Oh, that's exciting.
Yeah, we're going to be on in a lot more markets.
Very good.
Yeah, I'm making an all-out push.
Uh-huh.
We're going to be on in a lot of markets. I'm doing the small markets, medium-sized markets.
Don't care what size
Don't care what it is. I'm opening it up because it's about time we had, world domination.
Penetration.
This is the year of penetration. Although you wouldn't know it from my marriage.
Oh.
I never get laid.
Surely it's going to happen there soon.
I don't think she's interested. I don't know. I think I'm interested.
She swears she's interested.
Yeah, I know. I guess I'm just interested once a week, too, and so is she, and that's about it.
I don't know. I have the feeling...
And we're not getting along, because, last night, I'm just laying there getting ready to go to bed, and I said something sweet to her, and then she just started yelling at me and then slammed the door.
What?
Yeah.
Why would
Don't you bring that up again? I swear I was going to do an OJ.
Stop
but I'm under control.
You stayed in the bed.
She accused me. First she comes in and accuses me of being taken with myself because of my movie.
Oh, God. Here you go again.
I went what? Where's this coming from?
What did you do now?
Nothing.
You sure you haven't been acting a little bizarre around the house?
No. You know what it is?
What?
She's getting insecure again. Remember how she got insecure during the book?
The book was a big deal, yeah.
My first book, when it became a big hit, my parents got insecure and my wife got insecure and started accusing me of a whole bunch of stuff.
Everybody sort of freaked out on you.
And one thing I'm not is, full of myself because, quite frankly, I'm the most insecure person on the planet.
But you don't do anything to contribute to this, you're sure?
No, I don't. I really don't. I know last night I didn't. I mean, I've been very, very well behaved.
Well, it doesn't sound like whatever was going on happened last night.
Yeah,
it happened before.
I mean, I confessed in the afternoon to my wife that I'm feeling like a lot of pressure from having not only the movie coming up, not only the radio show coming up, but I've got about 5 or 6 other things coming up. And I'm busy right now, but I mean, I'm juggling them all, and I'm doing okay. I'm just trying to keep it all together.
So you had that conversation with her in the afternoon?
Yeah, and then we were up in bed, and we were talking. We were laying there in bed because Friends was a rerun. I was going to watch that.
Let me ask you something, though. Was the conversation in the afternoon a setup?
Pleasant? No, it was pleasant.
But sometimes you'd start complaining about your life.
No.
So that you can get away with something.
No. Well, actually, I was on the treadmill, and my wife walked in, and I was trying to watch Deep Space Nine. I had it on tape.
Yeah.
And she was there with the baby, and it was annoying me. So I went come on, I'm feeling a lot of pressure.
I see. All right.
But it wasn't because I'm full of myself. If anything, I'm not full of myself. So I went in, I was laying in bed at night. It's the routine every night. I take a shower, and around 8 o'clock, my wife comes up to tuck me in, and say goodnight. So
because you're obsessive compulsive.
Right, so we can establish that I'm married,
You do have to see her sometimes.
Yeah. So she came up, and then it was like, if it was, it was Friends, she would have stayed downstairs probably and watched.
And watched Friends?
Yeah.
She likes Friends better than you, is what you're saying.
I watch it once in a while. I don't catch it every week, I'm not a regular.
Yeah.
And I'm not totally into Smelly Cat. You know that song, Smelly Cat?
That's the one episode I saw where the girl was singing Smelly Cat.
Smelly Cat, Smelly Cat. My kids sing that all day. So, I'm laying in bed, and my wife comes in. We're having a nice conversation. She's telling me how much weight she lost and, just simple stuff.
Yeah. And then when did it turn bad?
As she was leaving, I said to her, I wanted to go look at some houses, see if we could move.
You are always looking at houses.
Yeah, I love to look at houses. So I said, hey, do you want to look, up in Westchester? Don't you ever. No, I don't. I don't have a life, and you're not taking me away from my friends. Don't you ever bring it up again. And she slams the door.
Oh, boy.
And I was just like, what?
That's a big reaction.
And, you know, I was so tired, I was going to get up and just yell at her, because I don't let her get away with that kind of crap.
What kind of crap?
Her coming out of nowhere and yelling at me?
Obviously, Howard, she was upset.
I'm not talking to her ever again.
Oh, Howard.
And you know what I yelled at? I go, you know what? That's okay. I'm leaving this house. I'm getting a divorce.
Well, you are moving to Westchester.
Yeah. She heard it.
You didn't.
I said, I don't need this crap. I asked her, hey, sweetie, do you want to go up and look at some houses?
Sweetie.
Yeah, I was like being romantic. Gee, that's a horrible thing when a husband says, I want to get you a better house.
Well, when you're threatening to take her away from everything she knows and feels comfortable with, that's what it sounds like.
Excuse me. What is she comfortable with?
Her life on Long Island.
Yeah, so say that.
But that's what she was saying, only you were trying to go to sleep.
You want to know something? Screw her. Oh. I'm not going anywhere. I'm staying right in my house, and I'm not going anywhere. I'm not going anywhere. I was just trying to make the situation better for me and my family. That's all. You want to know something, girls? I'm available. Anybody want to date? I'm free. Consider me free.
Oh, boy.
If any girls are interested, if you've ever been attracted to me, please hand in your resume.
Well, why are you soliciting? You already have Shane, Barbie, and what's her name? And Lynn all lined up.
That's true. Yeah, but I want to have girls after I dump them. I want to complete.
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
Always thinking ahead.
Yeah, I don't need that at this point. I don't need the crap.
Excuse me, that is what is called communication and two people living with each other.
Yeah, well, tell her about it. Why don't you go over and give her a seminar? You need that? That's why you're not married. You're smart. You need that before you go to bed?
You got married.
Yeah, well, I wasn't as smart as you. And mind you, I was being nice. I was like, hey, maybe this weekend we'll go look at some houses. Maybe we'll go look up in Westchester.
You want to be with her and talk about a new place to live.
Yeah, that's kind of exciting when a husband wants to do that for his family, I think. A lot of you ladies...
I would be impressed.
Yeah, a lot of you ladies would like that, I think. Hey, let's go look at something. Maybe we can find some more room. Maybe get
huge place.
Some more land.
Place.
Maybe we could do it. I don't want... She goes, you better never bring this up again. I told you. I have no one. You're not a husband.
That feels bad.
Yeah, and it was just like, oh, you know what? Go to a psychiatrist.
Oh, stop it. I hear what she's saying.
Yeah, well, you hear it?
She's
you marry
alone.
her. Yeah, she is alone.
She feels lonely.
Yeah, but you know what? Get over it. I'm home a lot more than most guys.
She's a people person.
Yeah. Well, leave me out of it. And you know what? You know why? Because now I know what it was.
What?
She got invited to a whole bunch of bar mitzvahs and weddings this year.
Yeah. Uh-oh.
And I said I wouldn't go because there were people I barely knew, and I don't feel like standing around for 2 or 3 hours eating a lot of fattening food, making small talk and hearing about my radio show. I don't want to do it. I don't want to go through it anymore, and I need a wife who understands that. I need a wife who understands my needs, too. That I don't, and every time we go, we always yell and fight because I'm screaming the whole time, and she sees that people are bugging the crap out of me and asking me all kinds of dumb crap, and then she's miserable and I'm miserable, and it's like, you know what? Then the weekend's over and I'm back on the miserable goddamn radio show, and I'm back to my miserable life. I had 2 free days to do whatever I wanted, and I spent them with people who annoy me. So.
I don't understand how you're supposed to resolve this situation.
There is no resolve. So she said to me, are you going to go here with me? Are you going to go to this wedding? Are you gonna... She goes, oh, can I bring a date? I go, a date? You want a date? Go ahead. But I want a date too. While you're out on your date, I want to go date. She goes, no, I want to bring you. But I need an escort to these things. I said, I'm not interested in you being Howard Stern's wife.
You're becoming one of those women who has like an escort.
Yeah, right. I said, I'm not interested in it. I said, I really don't think you should be into these superficial parties.
This is exactly what Ivana Trump was up to just before Donald dumped her.
Right. And I'm a great guy. I'm like, hey, I want to be home with you. I hardly get to see you. Let's stay home and relax. Or let's go out to dinner. Who needs to be around a bunch of people who are going to ask me about the radio show all weekend? I don't want to hear about it. Like Harvey Leeds called me yesterday. I made the mistake of giving Harvey Leeds my home phone number. I haven't given it to him for years. I gave it to him because, remember when I was working on that rock video with the spin doctors and everything?
Right. Yeah.
So I needed to talk to him, and I gave my home phone number. Now he calls all the time about business, and he starts giving me the Spanish Inquisition about the movie.
Oh.
you know, what kind of music is going to be in the movie, who's doing the soundtrack album.
He's already pitching.
Yeah, and then he was like, you know, and what about this Howard Stern radio network, and what do you know, it was like, you know, leave me alone, man. I couldn't get off the phone with him. And I was trying to work out.
You don't usually answer. How did he get...
No. He got to Laura, and then Laura said, hey, Harvey Lee's on the phone. It's your call. You want to speak to him? Or she always tells me. And either I say no, but you know what? I was kind of curious. I want to say hi to him. I try it once in a while. And then he starts in. I had to know, and I did this, and I want to know what's going on here, and and what's this Howard Stern radio network? Which personalities are you hiring? And wow, and what's going on? And did you hear? And I was just like, hang me from a tree. Harvey leaves. Harvey's a nice guy, but mellow out, man. So,
I guess that's how he got to where he is.
No, but I've gone to these parties with my wife. You know, I've tried, and she sees what goes on each time.
Well, yeah, but I can see her point from the standpoint that you used to go to these things.
Yeah, I did. That's
you used
true.
to go to them all the time.
Yes.
And then
they were a disaster.
All of a sudden now you can't go.
Right. Well, I put my foot down.
Yeah, but that's a big change.
Yeah. This big change.
You have changed her life.
This big change occurred 9 years ago, maybe?
It started 9 years ago.
Right.
But still, she opted in for one kind of marriage, and you've changed it into another.
Well, then she's got to decide. If she doesn't want to be with me, then she should leave. I mean, I don't know what to tell her. I'm not going to any goddamn bar mitzvah. I'm not going. I'm just not going to bar mitzvahs. So I didn't sign. Let these kids have their friends. I don't know why I'm there.
And she's
people I barely know.
Like the widow wife, no husband. Everybody else has a husband.
Well, she's dying to go to bar mitzvahs. I don't know, man. Sitting around eating...
You know, you have her out there where that is life.
Yeah, sitting around and eating little hot dogs and, you know, with pigs in a blanket is not my idea of fun. And sitting around and hearing about my radio show.
But, you know, she lives out there all the time.
Yeah, well, good.
This is her society.
Yeah.
This is what she knows. This is what everybody else is doing. So she goes to a luncheon.
I know.
And everybody's like, oh, we were at the da-da-da-da-da, and we did da-da-da-da-da.
Yeah.
And she's looking at her life going, well, geez.
She should be married to a regular guy. A guy who likes to, you know, go to bar mitzvahs.
But you have her living in that regular environment.
Yeah, well, what do you want from me? This is where she wants to live. I try to get her away from it. She doesn't want to move.
Because I was thinking about this. It's funny you should bring this up. I was thinking, I said, you're living in the wrong place.
Yeah. What place should I live?
The life you want.
Give me an apartment below yours. I'll move in there. Bachelor pad. There's nowhere where you can move.
You're supposed to be upstate somewhere where nobody else is around.
Yeah, right. Where there's no bar mitzvahs.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You can't even get to a bar mitzvah. It's so far away.
Yeah, I know. It should be like that house, The Shining, you know, where I can run around and terrorize everyone. Like Jack Nicholson in The Shining. I'm home.
Here's Johnny.
Run around with a baseball bat and terrorize the family. Yeah, so she wants a marriage of a guy who goes to bar mitzvahs and hangs out and, you know, I don't know. It sits there and talks about the radio show. It's like that to me. I'd rather be in hell. So she yelled at me before I went to bed. And usually I just, get up and start screaming, but I was cool. I just laid there.
Yeah, but, that reaction comes from a great deal of frustration.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Because she laid in bed and was like saying to me, are you going to go to this bar mitzvah with me? Are you going to go to this wedding with me? And I said, no. Not going.
And she keeps asking.
Yeah.
Like hoping you'll change.
Yeah. And she knows, she doesn't even want to go with me. She knows she'd be miserable if she went with me.
But in theory, she knows that. I mean, in reality, she would really like a husband who could.
Right. And there's tons of guys who would do that. It's just not my thing. I don't see myself that way.
Well, you two should have discussed this before marriage.
And she knows it. It's just because I have a high-profile job. And the point is that usually most people go to these things and they can socialize on a normal level. And me, I got to sit there and entertain.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, what about Imus, man? What do you think of him, man? Hey, he sucks, huh? He's good,
They say
though.
all those right things.
Yeah, right. And it's just like, I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear about it.
Plus, you'd like a period of time where you didn't have to talk to somebody.
Yeah, and not talk about myself. And, when a guy says to you, hey, what do you think of Imus? And then you got to go, well, he sucks. I don't know, I listen sometimes.
And they say that stuff just to get you going.
Yeah, and it's just like, oh, man, I wish I could punch a few of your buttons, pal.
I knew where they were.
Yeah, I wish I knew where you worked. So I could start asking you about your...
Yeah, how about that promotion you didn't get?
Yeah.
Gave it to old what's-his-name, didn't they?
So I don't want to deal with it. But my wife does because she doesn't even want to. Because I get home and I'm murderous.
Look out.
I don't know. I got to take a break here.
It's not a fun evening with you.
No, it's not. It's not fun for me or anyone else that I'm around.
You.
Yeah. And the whole time I'm sitting there, and then every kid comes up to me at these things, can I take a picture with you? And then it's like, hey, okay, I'm a good sport. I'll take a picture with you.
But you weren't hired.
Yeah. And then you feel like you're a Howard Stern impersonator, and you were hired to walk around and entertain all the kids.
Really?
And then sometimes the people hear these raps on the radio, and then they don't bother me at all. I'm sitting there by myself.
Then you're like a pariah. You're a wallflower in the corner. Nobody will tell.
Yeah. And then that's even more embarrassing because, everyone's watching me going, hey, look, he's sitting by himself.
Stay away from him.
Yeah. I know that's going on, and it's like, I'm self-conscious. What do you want from me? I'm admitting I'm weak. I don't want to be tested every Saturday and Sunday of my life.
Well, they couldn't happen every Saturday, could they?
Oh, yeah, they could. Because I have a 13-year-old daughter who has a lot of Jewish friends, even though we're half Jewish.
No, I think in the house you're all Jewish.
Yeah, well, yeah, that's true. Everyone ignores my half Judaism. Everyone ignores the Catholic side of me.
They just forgot about that.
Yeah, nobody cares about Jesus Christ in my house except me. All right,
Jesus is a lost cause.
Yeah, I yell at the rest of them in my family that they killed Jesus. What is it?
It's funny that you're talking about this because I met someone that went to your synagogue or whatever in Long Island and said that you were there at one time and you just sat there by yourself and you were so weird and you didn't talk to anybody. And
my wife dragged me there once.
I'm sure that was the one time you were there. And
I'm weird. And I didn't talk to anyone. I was sitting there watching whatever they're supposed to watch in these things.
What are you supposed to do? Who are you supposed to talk to?
I don't know.
Is something going on?
Yeah, I thought you were supposed to sit there and pray.
Do card tricks. That's what I said to the girl. So what is he supposed to do? Walk around and shake hands?
Well, that's the point. They all evaluate me.
Yeah.
And it's like, well, gee, whatever I do, get my goddamn wife on the phone and explain it to her, will you? Would you call her up and tell her that story? What?
Sure.
No, don't call her. Stupid. I'm afraid he'll go out there and go,
you better rescind that order.
Howard told me to tell you a story. One time I was at a synagogue.
And he was sitting by himself.
Who is your friend there, Gorilla? Oh.
No.
He's gone. Finally had an interesting story. Ran out of here. Ran out.
I'm bag. I met her at the play. I was a character at Grandma Sylvia's.
Oh.
Was she a guest of the play?
Yeah, she was a guest of the play.
And she started talking about me in the audience? Get out of that play, will you moron?
They come to
not in the audience. It was a conversation we were having. I was like in character, and I was saying
in front of the whole audience.
No, not in front of the whole audience. It was like
nothing happens in front of the whole audience in these interactive plays.
Yeah.
You mean you were in character?
My character is the talent coordinator for the Tonight Show.
Oh, and then you just sit there and talk to her, and that's the play?
Yeah, well, I'm trying to pick her up. That's sort of like my...
You're trying to pick up an audience member?
Yeah.
And she's part of the play now?
Because yeah, that's interactive theater.
Oh, my God.
Yeah.
No guns, Ebd.
Oh, how stupid. That's some play he's in.
It's good, man.
Yeah, I'm sure it's great. It sounds really fantastic.
Look, thank God there are these plays, because he's almost an audience member himself.
I know.
Yeah, I'm just one step above.
So she started in about how she saw me?
Yeah.
So, gee, that's a normal part of the play.
No. You want to know why? Because sometimes I'll get into conversations. My character is the talent booker for The Tonight Show.
Yeah.
And sometimes I'll get into a conversation with people and I'll be like, yeah, I booked Howard Stern.
Well, why do you say, I booked Howard Stern? You say my name?
Because they get into conversations where they start
Why do you say you booked Howard Stern?
Because I was talking about my job. And
no, why do you say Howard Stern?
Because it was at the time that you were just on The Tonight Show.
No. Listen to me, Gorilla. I'm gonna spell it out for you. Don't bring my name up to anybody.
Okay.
In any play.
All right.
I don't want to hear about me. I don't want you discussing me in the play.
Okay.
I booked Howard Stern. Leave Howard Stern alone. Whoever that is.
You're like Bob Dole now.
Yeah, right.
Leave Bob Dole alone.
Yeah, leave Howard Stern out of it. Say you booked Tom Cruise, okay?
At the time,
you don't have to bring up the Howard Stern either. Oh, that's Steve Gorilla.
It's a play. It doesn't have to be reality.
No. Don't. Who tells you to bring up Howard Stern?
It was just part of the conversation.
Who
it was at
told
the time.
You to
Nobody. I did.
You did.
Yes.
Leave my name out of your mouth.
Okay.
All right?
No problem.
Don't bring it up. I don't want to hear about some yent on Long Island who saw me in a synagogue somewhere.
Okay.
All right?
No problem.
Yeah, your name came up because...
I brought it up.
I brought it up. I mean, you ad-libbed my name.
At the time, it was pertinent.
Yeah, no, it isn't pertinent.
At the time.
Gorilla, leave my name out of it, will you? Okay. Do me a favor. Leave my name out of your life.
Absolutely, no problem. For the most part, I do.
Yeah, well, for the most part, how about for all parts?
Okay.
Not just most parts. Unbelievable. I got another fan club running around. He's gonna be my research department.
I'm not looking for research.
Well, all I know is you're sitting there in some stupid play, talking about me and where I was.
Not where you were. It was the fact that you were on the Tonight Show.
No, we know that. And then the woman got into a whole Howard Stern discussion with
and I quickly got out of it.
Yeah.
After you got the synagogue story.
Yeah. Yeah, I was talking to this woman, and she saw you in a synagogue, and you were sitting there. And you said you were weird because you were sitting there. Well, I am weird, okay?
I don't think
I'm a famous guy. People don't expect me to be anywhere. And whenever I go somewhere, they go, what's he doing here? Look how weird it is that he's sitting there.
And I said to her, what was he supposed to do?
Every other Long Island schlub is sitting there in the chair, not talking to anybody, but nobody notices. I'm supposed to be putting on a radio program for these dopes.
Cartwheels.
And my wife doesn't get it. I got a real problem on my hands. You understand?
Absolutely.
My wife's living in a fantasy land. It's like Pinocchio.
Pinocchio?
Yeah.
Peter Pan.
Pinocchio.
Alice in Wonderland.
Yeah, Alice in Wonderland.
That's better.
Get out of here, you dope. Stupid.
I thought it was burning.
I got to take a break.
Your name just came up.
Yeah.
Out of my lips.
Gee, honey, what do you think if we go look up in Westchester? Westchester. I have a life here.
She doesn't have any invites in Westchester.
Yeah, right. God forbid she'd sit in the house with her kids, which she never does.
I'm
running
sure.
around. I'm telling you.
She's neglecting her children.
Yeah,
now.
she is. All right, I got to take a break.
Now there's a claim you can't.
I'm going to take a break. Leave me alone. Just pat it. Goodbye.
You're listening to The Howard Stern Show. 97.1 The Eagle.
6:54 at The Eagle. This is Brad Baxter. It's 6:58 at 97.1 The Eagle.
You know that there's some law that they're trying to pass that would ban people from talking about abortion on the Internet? Did you know that?
What is going on in this country?
Well, there's all kinds of wacky laws going on, but this one would...
You couldn't talk about abortion on the Internet.
Yeah, like even if two doctors are conferring via email about a patient who needs an abortion to save her life, you could be arrested for that. Or if you transmit information about abortion clinics contained in local phone books, you would be...
Isn't that an abridgment of your First Amendment right?
The downloading of medical journal articles about RU-486, the so-called abortion pill, or about abortion techniques. You know what? All this regulation is a smokescreen, though. All these bills will never be passed, but they're going to eventually regulate the Internet, and I told you why. I'll tell you, I saw it the other day. I was on the Internet, and I was on, I use OS2 Warp. That's my operating system. Some people use Windows or, whatever you use. I use OS2 Warp. So I went to this OS2 Warp page, and on the page you can download lots of cool software. And then they bill you for it. You register it and you bill it. So I was downloading. Listen to this. They got this now. It's called the Warp Phone or something. I forget what they call it. So I download this, and you put on a little headset, and anyone else who has the program you can call over the Internet, even if they're like...
For free?
Yeah, for free. Germany, anywhere in the world.
Oh, even long distance?
Yeah. Well, yeah, it doesn't make a difference. That's where the government's freaking out, and the phone company's freaking out. I can now make phone calls to anybody who has a computer.
And you can talk to them.
Yeah, talk. And they have it with video also.
Video,
All you have to do is download the software and you can see them and talk to them. It's here.
But you got to have a camera.
Yeah, well, most computers now are being sold with a little tiny camera that sits on top of the computer. Even laptops have cameras now.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Boy, I better get back to the store.
Yeah.
They must be freaking.
They must be freaking. Because, I mean, I downloaded it. The whole program was like, I don't know, a couple of bucks.
Wow.
And now you got a phone that it's all legal.
Now you're going to make me go out and buy a new computer.
Yeah. Well, I mean, if you want a reason not to, I mean, you got to find other people who just download the program. But what's the big deal?
Yeah, but, you know, I want to be ready.
Yeah. Well, yeah, you got to be ready. Ready. You're impossible to get ready. I was going to lecture you on this after the show, but as long as you bring it up, if you need a modem, just send one of the interns
out. I'm going to get a whole new computer this weekend.
All right.
I had already taken care of that modem problem. It's not a big deal. I was in a hurry when people were trying to talk to me.
I see. Horseback riding.
No, I had a medical appointment I had to keep.
Nothing serious, I hope?
Nothing serious.
All right. I don't mind you doing maintenance, but I don't...
Yes, only maintenance.
Yeah. I have to go for an insurance exam, but I'm thinking of not getting the insurance because Jackie talked me out of it.
They don't necessarily have to go to the pipe house.
He said once you're over 40, they got to like put a pipe in your butt and actually, you know, sit there and look up there.
Did you ask anybody else?
I'm checking with the insurance guy because if that's the case.
Are you going to an office or do they come to you?
No, I got to go to an office for like you got to get on the treadmill
and all that.
Yeah.
Oh, you might have to then.
Yeah, I've done those before.
No, but I'm talking about the pipe.
Yeah. Well, if it's the pipe, I'm just not getting the insurance because basically the insurance was for my kids. And I'm like, you know, it was like a luxury thing. I wasn't, you know.
Yeah.
So what? So if I drop dead, they won't have that much money. Big deal.
Get another kind of insurance. Isn't there something else?
I'm sure there is. I could care less. Sit there and have a guy put a pipe in my butt.
And geez.
You know.
Give us a break.
Yeah. I'm not going to do it. I know I'm healthy.
And insurance companies never want to give you money anyway.
Right. I'm healthy. And if I'm not, I don't want to know it. Quite frankly. My dad used to go for those exams from a proctologist.
Yeah.
They put the pipe in his butt. He couldn't walk for 2 days, and he'd be uncomfortable and get sick. Yeah, and he just said, you know what? I'm not doing it anymore. And my dad's now almost 80 or something.
And hasn't had it.
He's fine.
Since, huh?
Yeah. Never had the pipe up his butt.
He never had any prostate problems, did he?
No, of course not. Sterns don't get that.
That's not a Stern
That's not a Stern disease. We have other diseases, but not that. That's not. We just get ulcers.
There is no disease could be as bad as that.
Yeah. The Stern disease. Anyway, let me take a couple of phone calls. We're going to have Stuttering John over at the Johnny Cochran performance last night.
Johnny Cochran performed? What was he doing?
He lectures black people.
Where?
Mostly black people.
Where was he?
I don't know. John will give us all the info.
I just didn't even know he was in town.
Yeah, and then a guy's coming in later to eat a marshmallow out of Jackie's butt.
He's coming today?
Yeah, because he wants a date with Elena Beasty.
Well, shouldn't Jackie be getting ready?
He's here already?
Oh, yeah.
No kidding.
He looked exactly like what I thought he'd look like.
What is that?
What's that?
You know, it's not normal.
Not normal.
Nice guy.
Is Elena Beasty here?
She'll be here in about a half an hour.
I thought that was a surprise.
No.
Yeah, Gary. Get with the bit.
No, I didn't know.
At the end, the guy was going to walk, then she would walk.
I didn't know that was a surprise.
Yeah, that's what we discussed all yesterday. You even came up with the idea. He knows it. He knows it.
No. I thought that we would just keep it. He wouldn't get to meet her, see her, but that he would know that she was the prize.
Okay. Whatever that means. So, that's all right. I just improvise around your mistakes. I'll think of something. Anyway,
But shouldn't Jackie be getting ready? When is this big...
Oh, I'm ready. I worked last night.
Oh.
You didn't shower, did you?
No.
Oh. Did you go to the bathroom yesterday?
No, I'm getting ready to do now.
All right, when do you go now?
Oh.
He's gonna earn this date.
Let me ask you a question. If Jackie does this, right, even though the other guy's performing the act
No,
on
it
his face,
doesn't make
doesn't it make him gay?
No.
Why? How?
Because the guy doing
talk Jackie out of it, Gary. That's your second blunder of the morning. That's good.
Yeah, I don't think you should do it.
Yeah, Jackie, aren't you gay?
Did we ever decide make you queer? Will I actually be holding it, or will I be processing it and then passing it to the guy?
No, you're holding it.
No, you're holding it.
I might be gay.
Yeah.
But no hands.
Anyway, so this guy says he's going to... He called me up. He wanted a date with Elena Beasty, who was one of the women from the New Year's Eve pay-per-view pageant, and also Butt Bongo Fiesta. Beautiful woman, there's no doubt. Hasn't been on the show in a while.
Long time.
And I said, would you eat a marshmallow out of Jackie's butt? He said, no, I would never do that. And he hung up the phone. Then he called back, and he said to Gary, all right, I'll eat the marshmallow out of Jackie's butt 2 seconds ago.
He'd rather eat the marshmallow out of my butt than out of Gary's mouth.
Yeah. Right. Beat you. So then we'll put the marshmallow in there, and the guy will eat it out. And then
only one marshmallow?
And then he goes on a date with Elena Beasty.
Well, I got one marshmallow. I got 2 bags, just in case.
Yeah, in case he throws up.
He's got to keep the marshmallow down.
Everybody else might want one.
Jackie, you didn't shower last night?
Of course not.
What, because you worked and you just went right to bed?
Of course I showered.
Oh, you did?
Just try to shake him up a little bit.
No. You showered what time?
When did you shower?
This morning.
Oh, this morning.
But I got plenty of gas.
Are you going to go to the bathroom now? Seriously?
I'm going to save it.
No, you're going to go to the bathroom before...
You should.
We stuffed the marshmallow.
Let me think about that one.
All right, you think... You know what? It hardly matters.
It probably matters to him.
Yeah. Did you eat breakfast yet?
No, as a matter of fact, I didn't eat dinner last night, so I just ordered a couple of big egg and bacon sandwiches. Oh. So let's hold off for a second.
Jackie comes in and he goes, order me eggs. And Joe goes, oh my. He goes, on a roll with cheese and bacon.
Oh.
He'll be. I didn't even know today was the day.
Right. Imagine if he knew. All right, we got to take a break. We'll come back and we'll...
The hijinks are about to begin.
Hijinks will begin. right after these words.
You're listening to The Howard Stern Show. 97.1, The Eagle.
7:06 is The Eagle. This is Brad Baxter. It's 7:11 and 97.1, The Eagle.
Call Howard on the Eagle's toll-free line, 1-800-54-STERN.
I want the Cadillac.
You're listening to
Her horse got fitted for rollerblades yesterday. Ice skates. All right, the guy's going to eat a marshmallow out of Jackie's butt today. Stay tuned. Also, we've got Stuttering John with Johnny Cochran. We've got, I don't know, various things to go through. This is pretty funny. This is Howard Stern Show news, if you will. You know, we're in the paper as a show at least 50 to 60 times a day.
Yes.
So
all over the country.
Yeah, I go through all the articles and try and pick out the most interesting ones. This one's pretty good. This is out of San Jose. We have an affiliate in San Jose called KOME. And one day, you know, we were taking phone calls, and some dude called in from prison.
Yeah.
And he confessed to murdering his girlfriend on the air.
Gruesome.
Yeah. He confessed to murdering his girlfriend on the air, and I thought that was pretty cool that we got him to confess. And as it turned out, we heard from the DA's office the next day because they never had gotten a confession out of this guy.
I don't know if they'd never gotten a confession, but there was something wrong with it.
There was something wrong with the confession they got.
Yeah.
You know how you got to get the confession just the right way?
Right, there are rules to confessing.
Yeah, so he confessed to me over the air, and DA called up and said, oh, my God, this is fantastic, thank you. And they already had a transcript of it.
Yeah.
And I said, great. Listen, I mean, the guy should go to prison the rest of his life or get the chair or whatever the hell it is.
Whatever you got, he should get.
Yeah, I mean, he was a fan of the show, I understand. And the guy claims he made a mistake yelling at his girlfriend, but he did.
No, he said, yeah, it was the drugs, it was the drugs,
right.
It was the drugs.
You know.
Always the drugs.
Not taking responsibility for his own actions. So I'd say I didn't even talk about this, about a month ago, I got this, kind of like a subpoena or something, that I had to appear at the trial.
Really?
Something like that.
You're like the president.
Yeah, I don't know what the hell it was.
Got to be at trials all over the country.
And I'm like, oh, man, what is this? I said, first of all, I can't tell them anything that wasn't on the tape. They had the tape.
Yeah.
What? I mean, I don't understand what this is. I said, this is all BS.
And it's not like one of those mafia tapes. You can actually understand the people.
Yeah, I mean, it's a clear recording.
Right.
It's,
you don't need you there to say, yes, what I actually said was.
In other words,
you can hear it.
Whatever I knew about this particular case,
they had already.
They had. You knew exactly what I knew, what the guy called in and said. That's all. End of the story. I said, this is nonsense. I said, they're looking for a celebrity to show up at this trial. But it turned out it wasn't the prosecution that wanted me to appear.
It was the defense.
It was the defendant. And it wasn't even the defense lawyer who wanted me to appear. It was the defendant. Listen to this article.
Goodness.
During one of the most important events of his life, Lee Newman, that's the guy who killed the girlfriend, Lee Newman wanted radio personality Howard Stern there. When that didn't work, Newman abruptly pleaded guilty to the murder of his girlfriend, whom he had already confessed to killing before Stern's nationwide audience.
You're kidding. Just because you didn't show up, you decided I don't even want a trial.
Right. So he just wanted to meet me.
Yeah.
That's what was going on. Hey, Tom, well, what happened was I was like, oh, what do I got to get a lawyer now? And I gave it to Tom, and Tom said, I'll handle it. And I thought, I'm going to the trial. I'm going to go to jail. And I'll end up at a murder conviction. But Tom evidently handled it.
Oh, very good.
Where is Tom? Tom, you must have done this one right, because I never heard about it again. It turns out it was the kid who wanted me to show up.
Although the subpoena didn't come from the kid. The subpoena came from the DA's office.
Well, maybe it has to. Maybe he puts in the request.
Whatever they decide is their witness list, I guess.
I mean, I don't know how it works in murder trials, but usually I thought each side could subpoena their own witnesses.
Is that right?
It still comes from the court.
Yeah. Maybe that's why we got confused and thought it was like, why would the DA... First I said, what DA would want me there?
But it was definitely the DA. It was definitely a subpoena from the DA, and they turned it over to a lawyer here who took care of it.
Right. Because it was bogus. I mean, what would I offer the trial? I mean, I would get on the stand and say, Your Honor, I don't know anything.
Right. Listen to the tape.
Listen to the tape.
And we cooperated with them at every turn. Whenever we needed anything, we gave it to them. And
and that was the end of it.
Yes.
So I got like,
So now what is he going to get? He just pleaded guilty.
Right.
And then what happens?
Okay, wait here. I'll read you the rest of the article.
You don't need me, right?
Newman entered... No, thanks, Tom. Newman entered the... I was just trying to compliment you on a job well done. All right, thank you.
Got to go back and practice. Go.
Newman entered the surprise plea late Tuesday in Santa Clara County Superior Court during a routine hearing after Newman twice tried to fire his lawyer for refusing to subpoena Stern. He was obsessed with meeting me.
Yeah. There's a guy we want walking around.
Why Newman wanted Stern to testify is unclear, because he hardly would have helped Newman's defense. If anything, I would have said...
The guy admitted he killed his girlfriend.
You know, like the guy knew he was bagged, so he figured, hey, at least let me meet Howard.
Have some fun.
Right. And now my wife doesn't understand why I don't want to go to bar mitzvahs and weddings with her.
Look at what look at what lengths people will go to.
I tell my wife, you want me to go to a bar mitzvah with you? You better subpoena me.
People will kill their girlfriends.
Yeah. Here's a guy who killed a girlfriend just to meet me. Newman declined to be interviewed. We ought to get him a call. Hey, Newman, call in.
Yeah. What's your phone status at this point?
Yeah, at this point it might have been reduced. Newman declined to be interviewed, and his attorney, Alfredo Morales, did not return telephone calls seeking comment Wednesday. But the family of the slain woman, Deborah Lynn Eberly, 32, suspect Newman wanted the media attention a Stern court appearance would bring.
For what reason? It couldn't have done him any good at all.
I'm overwhelmed by all of this, said her mother, Alice Eberly. Poor family. Several family members seemed outraged over Newman's antics, in which the 28-year-old defendant fidgeted throughout the hearing and cursed after Superior Court Judge James Chang refused to delay the trial so Newman could prepare to represent himself. He didn't put his best foot forward.
I don't think he has a best foot. After talking to him, I think both of his feet were bad.
Newman abandoned his attempt to fire his lawyer after the prosecutor told him he would probably be unsuccessful in making Stern appear. So the prosecutor said, I'll try.
You're not going to have this happen.
In an abrupt turnaround, Newman became tearful. He started crying that I wouldn't go. You believe this?
He didn't cry over his wife.
No, he didn't cry. He didn't cry over the girlfriend.
He told us several times how he killed her and never cried.
In an abrupt turnaround, Newman became tearful and pleaded guilty to Eberly's murder. Quote, Lee Newman is a manipulative sociopath, said Deputy District Attorney Lane Learoff. He mouths expressions of remorse but never means them. Learoff had planned to play the tapes of two separate radio calls Newman made from the Santa Clara County Jail to Stern's radio show, in which the inmate casually confessed to severing Eberly's head during a drug stupor. You and I were looking at each other during that, like, what's this guy doing?
Yeah, really.
Newman already had been charged with the crime and was awaiting trial. Quote, one night I had taken some acid and smoked some crack, flipped out, and I cut my fiance's head off, Newman told Stern during the February 1965 call broadcast on San Jose's KOME-FM.
Right into his own hometown.
Yeah. Among the listeners driving to work were prosecutors in the district attorney's office. They were cheering in their car.
That was great.
Can you imagine?
Eberly, who lived in Los Gatos, was the manager of her father's dental office. 6 months before Eberly's death, Newman was jailed for assaulting her. While he was incarcerated, he called Eberly and threatened to kill her. When he was released from jail, however, the pair got together. Leroff said Newman began beating Eberly daily. She eventually kicked him out of their home and got a restraining order a week before her death. She was found dead January 21, 1994. In her apartment, her neck was severely severed, and she'd been stabbed in the chest and abdomen.
Ugh.
Newman faces 25 years to life in prison.
That's all you get for that?
25 years to life. He'll get life.
But where's the death penalty?
It's here in New York State now. It moves from state to state. It doesn't matter. I told you. They have death penalty. The woman who drove her kids into the lake didn't get it. Everyone was screaming death penalty, death penalty. Nobody delivers it. Everyone's afraid. They're afraid they're going to go to hell if they sentence someone to die. It's ridiculous. They need me on those juries. Give Lee the death penalty. I told him that on the phone.
I told him that, too. I said, you deserve the death penalty. That's what I'm hoping for you.
Right. And he said, thank you, Rob. Thank you. That's the thanks I get for calling in the show and making a confession?
He kept saying I didn't understand. You're damn right.
Right. My biggest fear in all this was giving Tom the subpoena. I thought he was going to screw it up.
You know, I got another one of those, maybe I shouldn't say it on the air because I'll get into trouble.
Why don't you whisper it to me through the headphones? Oh, don't say that on the air. Give it to Tom.
I hope I remember.
Yeah, right. Yeah, you got it. There's just no way.
Well, I tell you, everybody's guilty from my standpoint. I was just robbed last week.
The point is, they wouldn't even let you sit on a jury.
That's right.
I mean, they won't let my mom sit on a jury. They'll let you?
Oh, boy.
I figure I gave Tom the subpoena. I'm going to get, I said, Tom gets involved. I'll get the death penalty.
Yeah, he'll get let go, and I'll get the death penalty.
I'll be in jail for contempt.
They'll replace me with him.
Yeah, I got to take a break. When we come back, you want to do Mike the Marshmallow Man, or maybe we'll wait? We'll wait a little while.
Let Jackie have his breakfast.
Yeah, and Jackie eat some. Let him eat his meal. I'll take some phone calls and junk right after these phone calls. I mean, after these, what are these? Commercials. Words. Sorry. Thinking about that marshmallow.
The Howard Stern Show. 97.1 The Eagle.
721 at The Eagle. This is Brad Baxter. It's 727 at 97.1 The Eagle.
Let's return to The Howard Stern Show.
Was born on a I was born on a tobacco roll. Thank you. Wish I knew the words to that. I think I would. Only played that song 9 billion times when I was a DJ. Oh man. What do you want to do? You want to hear Johnny Cochran? You want to call my wife? You want to watch the guy eat the marshmallow out of Jackie's butt?
Jeez, that's a...
Let's do Johnny Cochran.
I would like to call your wife.
Yeah?
But, you got a weekend to get through, so... I don't know. It's up
it's the weekend. Hey, I just want to get along. Yeah.
It's something to consider.
Let's do Johnny Cochran, then call my wife, and get the guy in here to eat the marshmallow butt.
All right.
Ow.
What?
I got a paper cut.
Oh.
Annoying paper cut. Hey, where's Stuttering John? Hero of the Stupid. I'm trying to find your... You know what it is? We keep the lights in here so low for the TV show.
And then you put on dark glasses.
Then I put on my sunglasses so I can look handsome. And then I can't even...
And then you start squinting to try to see what's going on.
Yeah, I can't see anything. But we decided that we need really dark lighting in here because like moonlight is my friend. I feel like Helen Keller sometimes when I put on the dark glasses, and I want to work in my regular glasses, but I don't look handsome in my regular glasses.
Is your movie going to be shot like dark or like
real dark?
Are we going to be able to see you?
No.
Film noir?
No, it's like you'll see like portions of my face. It's almost like you ever see Dark Man?
Yeah.
That's how the movie's going to be shot.
Shadow.
I talked to Betty about that. I said the lighting was way too bright in late shift.
Yeah, it was very bright.
You didn't see the people.
Yeah. I told Ivan, I said, you know how in Twins you can really see Danny DeVito and Arnold Schwarzenegger? I don't want that kind of lighting. I spoke to Ivan yesterday, get an update on my movie.
Yeah.
He said, man, he says, everyone is talking about it. He says, there's a really great energy. He says he hasn't felt this kind of energy since Animal House.
Oh, good. I hope that keeps up.
Yeah. I'm trying to get my next movie to be a vampire movie.
So it'll be real dark.
Yeah.
You can do it all at night.
Yeah.
Be a reason for it.
Yeah. It'll all be, friendly lighting, I call it. Triple bagger lighting.
I got an update on my movie the other day.
Yeah.
My movie's going to be on April 15th.
Oh,
Deadly
good.
Web on NBC.
What's it called? Deadly Web.
Deadly Web.
We'll have to... There you go.
Deadly Web.
Deadly Web music. I went out there and I did the movie of the week.
As we say in the business, the M-O-W.
Right. Movie of the week.
I had my own Winnebago. I
My Winnebago was stocked with various drinks and cable television.
And I had a seaweed wrap.
And a shower in my Winnebago.
I even had a makeup mirror.
Makeup
and
mirror.
A shampoo bowl.
A shampoo bowl?
Yeah.
Wow, good for you.
So April 15th, yes, you will see me acting.
You know, in my movie, I need you to change into different hairstyles.
I thought about that the other day.
Can you shave your head again?
No.
I need you to do that. And then we'll get you a wig for the braid look.
No.
Oh, that was great.
Yeah.
We'll have to work around it.
And the Jerry curl look.
I know. I thought about it. But can't I just be the same and you keep changing?
No, as a matter of fact, no.
Don't you think that would be funny?
No. You're going to be doing period pieces. Okay, Stuttering John, where did you meet Johnny Cochran?
He was at NASA Community College. He did a lecture there.
Okay, so I understand it was...
NASA.
Yeah.
NASA.
That's where astronauts go to train. NASA Community College.
NASA. He was appearing with Nick Nolte.
And Pete Townshend.
You know, I was thinking about it. I thought biopic was biopic, but that's not a word really in the English language. That's
a new word.
That's a new word that was developed. Nick Nolte is a very mainstream...
Well, like Gary was making fun of me for the Pete Townshend remarks, so now at least I have one back.
Nick Nolte.
Nick Nolte was very funny.
How could you not know Nick Nolte? I mean, that guy's pretty famous.
And he says, I thought at one time he was called Nick Nolte.
Yeah, what time was that? All the Delabates call him Nick Nolte.
It's alternative.
Yeah. Because Gary tried to say, hey, you say things wrong, I'm biopic. And I went, well, biopic is not really a word. Some guy in Hollywood invented
somebody
that.
made it up.
Yeah, I mean, I don't...
Yesterday.
Yeah, I mean, biopic. And if you ask me, there should be a hyphen in there.
Yeah.
Nick Nolte.
Did we pull that?
I'm surprised you didn't spend more time on that.
Well, we had a busy day yesterday.
How much time can you spend on Gary?
On Gary's stupidity.
He doesn't have an apostrophe in his name.
So anyway, yeah, there should be an apostrophe over the E in Nolte.
Then it would be Nolte, like Delabate.
Hey.
You know, we just got that new computer thing, and I'm sitting there typing the names into the people on the show. And to this day, I'm sitting there scratching my head how the hell to spell his name.
Yeah, it's capital D-E-L-L, apostrophe. Then
is there a space?
No,
space.
apostrophe, capital
A.
Yeah.
Apostrophe, capital A. What is it?
B-A-T-E.
Is there space after the apostrophe?
No.
It's just
I thought there was.
It's so annoying.
Del Abate. The only funnier name is Nancy Sirianni Martley. I was goofing on that yesterday. I said, she has to be Nancy Sirianni Martley. It's so important. Because, many of the professional people knew her as Nancy Sirianni.
Well, yes, she doesn't want people to forget.
Her acting roles.
Nancy Sirianni has become Nancy Sirianni Martley.
Is that serious? Is that hyphenated?
No, it's 3 words.
But separate words.
Because I saw her headshot. What'd you do with that headshot? She sent me a headshot to be in the movie, his wife. I want to send it into the...
away.
Oh, you did? Okay. Did you send it over to the production company?
Over to production.
Okay, good. If she's in the movie, I'm not in. I'm quitting.
Ow, ow.
They just cast her as your wife.
Yeah.
I love this. He came in to get goofed on and got here just in time to goof on me.
So, Johnny Cochran, let's get back to him.
Yeah, he was at Nassau Community College.
Right.
And there was predominantly black people, but there was...
I heard you were scared because it was mostly black people and you were goofing on them. And the black people...
Did he stand up in this
it was like,
and ask a question?
Yeah, because they had one microphone set up, so you got to walk up and wait in line to ask a question. And,
you are brave.
And you got to understand something.
The
black people treat this guy like he's
God.
Like Pope. Pope Johnny Cochran. Yeah. Like he's a great man because he got OJ off.
He walks on water now.
Yeah, a murderer is off. And it had nothing to do with even Johnny Cochran. Johnny Cochran's a very mediocre lawyer. That's a compliment, by the way. It's calling him mediocre. The point is,
well, these
he had a
are
black
all
jury.
Your judgment calls. I don't know what kind of lawyer anybody is. That was the weirdest case I've ever seen.
He was mediocre. Mediocre.
You say that because what?
Let me ask you something. If you got in trouble, would you hire Johnny Cochran?
No.
Neither would I.
But that's my own personal thing.
Right. I wouldn't.
I wouldn't hire the prosecution either.
But, he came out to a standing ovation.
I know.
You know what I mean?
He is a hero for doing what? For getting off a murderer. I mean, they're treating him like he's Martin Luther King, like he's a civil rights leader.
I really don't think they're thinking this whole thing through.
No, but he loves it. This guy's out of his mind.
I gotta tell you,
he's going to ride the crest of this wave.
And this is a guy who has a real questionable past. I mean, look at the way he treated his black wife.
Howard, his whole speech...
Look at the way he treated his white wife.
Right.
His whole speech was how, blacks are dissed and whites are not. And that was the
blacks
whole...
Blacks are what?
Dissed.
Oh.
Please, don't slow him down.
No, I didn't know what that word was.
No one did.
He was rapping about... Johnny Cochran was rapping about how... it was the prosecution that messed it up, and there's a lot of things people don't know that went on.
Yeah.
Still don't know.
But
he couldn't tell us what they were. But
because that's going to be in his book.
Because he doesn't know.
Yeah,
he hasn't made them up.
Yeah.
And he said, hey, the defense...
He thinks he's doing a suspense novel. Right. He's building up to it.
But one of his raps was, hey, the defense didn't bring in Mark Furman. That was the prosecution that brought Mark Furman.
He's a genius. He's the greatest lawyer that ever lived. Him and F. Lee Jaley.
He should be where F. Lee Jaley is now.
In the paper today, OJ is counseling F. Lee Jaley. OJ is making calls to F. Lee Bailey trying to console him because he knows what it's like to be in prison.
Right.
How funny is that? I can't wait till Johnny Cochran goes to jail. So.
And where are all those wives? Why did they just disappear again?
I don't know. Somebody quieted them down.
Yeah, somebody should have that white wife at every appearance he makes.
She should get up and make those questions. So anyway, John says it's like not only was he getting standing ovations, but every time he would go up to ask questions, I mean, black people were so delirious, they just wanted to take pictures with Johnny Carson. If he would have just shown up and taken pictures next to them, Johnny Cochran, rather.
Yeah, they would have paid.
Yeah.
He didn't have to speak.
So here's Johnny. What do we have first? Johnny Cochran just making his speech?
This is him answering a question that's not from John. He's talking about the case and the media.
So you get a feel for the vibe of the room, okay?
And what I said was to all of America, the rules weren't made up for this Simpson case. They were made up a long, long time ago. People died for these rules. In America, you are presumed to be innocent until the contrary is proven.
Yeah.
And in case of a reasonable doubt, you're entitled to an acquittal. That's not for O.J. Simpson. That's for you, and that's for all Americans. Somehow, in this case, the media abdicated...
Look how smart he is. He knows everything. This news was made for you and you and you and you.
I tell you, he talks like he knows everything.
Yeah, always. Well, look who he's teaching. What is he, teaching lawyers?
It's NASA Community College.
Yeah, it's NASA Community College. They just want to know if you ever had sex with Marcia Clark, what it was like to bang a white woman. I mean, that's what they want to know.
Responsibility, and decided to tell us all what to think.
I hate that voice. I hear it, I go nuts.
I know. It's almost like he's talking down to you.
Yeah. He's instructing the jury.
You're an idiot. You got to listen to me.
Right.
Slanted the news, and they were not fair. And I use the best example. If you go to a Knicks game, they're not that good this year, but if you go to a Knicks game, you don't leave at halftime. And all I said was, wait until you hear all the case. And so the media...
We heard the whole case. He's guilty.
Part of this stuff, and they dupe the American people.
Oh.
You look now, and you start seeing the books come out. You're going to see people will talk about this case.
All right, so he's lecturing, okay? It's like a one-run-on sentence.
Well, what did we learn from that?
Nothing. We learned that the Knicks games, you should stay.
Aren't that good?
Yeah. The Knicks aren't good this year, but you should stay for the full game because they could win. right. So who gets it first? You?
Yeah.
Okay. Here's John.
First question?
No. The first. No, I was the fourth one.
Right. A sea of black faces.
Yeah.
Was it all black people at the microphone?
80%.
Oh, man, I know these questions, too.
Uh-oh.
That's why I
you know what the worst are? A guy sitting behind me was like a militant and had Koopy on.
Yeah.
He was like,
He had a Koopy?
what the hell's going on around here?
Oh,
he was, he was getting real mad.
You got balls, man. I tell you, I would have left.
It was scary.
You're the kind of guy who would go to Vietnam and stuff, aren't you?
Yeah.
Yeah, I would have went.
Yeah, sure.
Wow. Amazing.
Yeah, stupid. Stupid.
Idiot.
Moron.
Imbecile.
Hi, Johnny. 2 questions for Extra Radio. Would you have represented Hitler for the right price? And what do you feel about people who beat their wives?
Oh,
it's great. He's so
Good
stupid.
way to start off.
let's hear the answer.
2 things. I don't think anybody should beat their wives.
Why are they applauding?
People find out it's me from my voice, and they all start applauding.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Hey.
I couldn't believe it.
Look at you.
Would you have represented Hitler for the right price? And what do you think of people who beat their wives?
Bet on the answer.
Anybody should beat their wives.
Well, now they're booing you.
Who's that booing?
Some are booing.
That's the guy in the kufi.
Well, he's going nuts.
Where the hell are you from?
What the hell is going on?
So God forbid somebody should challenge Johnny Cochran on a morality or that's a really good legal issue, an ethics issue. Would you represent Hitler?
That's a good question.
The first interesting thing that happened.
Just keep it down.
Well, what did you say about Hitler?
That was me telling him to keep it down.
Oh.
You're instructing the crowd.
So I can hear Johnny.
Well, I thought it was like a moderator.
No, it was me, because everyone was yelling.
Please keep it down. We're trying to get an answer out of Mr. Cochran. We're in the middle of taping for radio and television.
Let me say.
Who was with you, Doug?
Yeah.
It was Doug freaking.
Well,
Was he in the back?
Well, this one gets funny. I can tell you now. After I went, I couldn't get back online, so I told Doug, you got to go. And Doug was like, no, I don't want to go. I go, Doug, you got to ask the next question.
Good. Oh,
so Doug goes up, and Doug asked the question. Doug asked the question.
Did Doug crap his pants?
Yeah. He did great, but he was so scared. It was so funny.
At least Doug looks black.
Mulatto.
All right. He looks like he's a Jewish guy, but he looks like he's mulatto.
She told me that you said that.
He does. I thought he was black the first time I met him. Like one of those white black guys.
He's Sephardic.
Yeah, Sephardic. Let me take a break, and we'll hear when Doug gets up. Does he answer the question?
Yeah, no, he answered both questions.
Oh, yeah, I want to hear Johnny's answer.
I have a feeling he answered already.
No, he answered the wife-beating one, but he hasn't addressed Hitler yet.
Okay, he addresses Hitler?
Yes.
Oh, okay. Let me take a break, and we'll get the answer when we come back.
You're listening to The Howard Stern Show. 97.1 The Eagle.
742 at the Eagle. This is Brad Baxter. It's 747 at 97.1 The Eagle.
Call Howard on the Eagle's toll-free line, 1-800-54-STERN.
I didn't know Penthouse had a slogan.
Hi, this is Jesus. I listen to Howard Stern every morning. You should too.
It must be a new thing, that slogan.
Yeah, the facts of life. All right, Gary told me during the break that I should just play the Johnny Cochran thing through because he does answer the Hitler thing. So I'll start with John asking the question and the crowd going nuts. By the way, for those of you just tuning in, Stuttering John was with Johnny Cochran over at Nassau Coliseum and had to get up in front of a sea of black people. And
It's Nassau Community College.
What did I say?
Nassau Coliseum.
Oh, jeez. What's with me today? See? I fight with my wife and then it
throws you off.
Throws me off. I'm not the professional I normally am. All right, let's go back. So John gets up in front of the whole crowd.
Hi, Johnny. 2 questions for Extra Radio. Would you have represented Hitler for the right price? And what do you feel about people who beat their wives?
2 things. I don't think anybody should beat their wives.
I can't hear you, Johnny. Everyone just keep it down.
Let me take both your questions.
This isn't a Whitney Houston movie.
Anyone should beat their wives, and I'm opposed to that. I think it's wrong. We shouldn't have that. I think that one of the big things that in Los Angeles County, I am the founding chairperson of the Domestic Violence Council.
Whoa, you're kidding.
Chairperson, use the chair.
He doesn't. You know what? He thinks you're asking about O.J. beating his wife. He doesn't realize
you're asking about him and that he beat his first wife.
Right. I should have worded it. You never know in these cases, you know?
Yeah, you'd think he'd pick up on that, but he's so cool.
Yeah. Oh, I don't think it's right. And I'm the chairperson.
In Los Angeles County, which is the leading domestic violence council in America now, so I'm real proud of that fact. With regard to Hitler, I guess you're asking me, would I represent anyone? No. I mean, I can pick and choose whom I represent in the free society.
Right. Right. Everybody in the audience knows the law. Right. It's like the Ricky Lake audience. Right. Told you off, boy.
Johnny handled you.
Mr. Johnny knows how to talk to wise-ass little white boys like you. You think you're a match for him. Wow, crowd going wild. They think it's a Whitney Houston movie. You were the only fun there the whole night. Hey, Doug, come on in, man. This is fun. Doug's a real pussy, though, boy, but he proved himself to be a man last night.
How many times I had to go, Doug, just get online. He was just like...
Is it all black people online?
Oh, yeah. I mean, there's maybe like one white guy gets up and goes, I hate the N-word. I hate the N-word. But they went in tape change, so we missed the actual...
What? You missed the guy crying in front of all black people?
We have a little bit of it.
Oh, good. Can we get that on tape?
Yeah, can we get it on tape? I told Doug before.
Next commercial, we could dump it, yeah.
What?
We could dump it off next commercial, sure.
Why next commercial? Why can't we do it now while we're talking?
We probably could.
Sort of like while we're in the moment.
Okay.
Some guy started crying that...
He was very emotional. He wasn't crying. He was just like, I just want to say I hate the N-word. I hate it. I am opposed to the N-word. He was a white guy. He was
Let me go for a second. I'll get the tape.
We need you now. Okay. Is there somebody who can cue it up beside you?
Genji, come here. I'll tell him where the tape is.
Genji, come in here. Come here. Jelly belly. Genji's gotten fatter than ever. Is he talking to you yet?
No, still not talking.
Genji and Stuttering John aren't talking to each other.
No, I'm talking.
You see, he told me you're not talking to him. And you know what? You're out of your mind. You were so wrong.
I just talked to him. You know what? I just don't want to have like all these dealings and stuff going on with John.
Like hi?
No, I say hi every morning.
Give me a break, Genji.
John, when I see you, I say hi.
Well, Genji's an important player in television. He doesn't get some time to talk to you.
But, Genji, it's amazing that you're angry at me at all.
I'm not angry. I'm not.
You are, man. Why don't you admit it and come clean? You're not talking to the guy.
No, I'm not angry with him. I'm really not.
Genji was renting an apartment from Stuttering John. John's lease ran out. He had told Genji to leave. Genji's all crying and being a baby.
No, I'm really not.
Really?
I'm not angry. I just want to sort of like not be so involved with, you know what I mean? Like so involved.
Then you shouldn't have rented an apartment.
So you can't even say hello to him.
Yeah.
No, believe me, I try to say hello to him. A lot of times John ignores me. Just, you know what I mean?
Please, Genji, you haven't said hello to me yet.
Really?
Stop it. You haven't said hello to me yet. It was a strange of you to say hello to my girlfriend. Stop
it is not.
Oh, stop it, Genji. He's a liar. I walk in the morning every day. I see you sitting there. You haven't said hello once.
Because you don't even look at me. He doesn't even look up.
I look at you, I see you.
And I mean, I figure if he's not going to look up, I mean, you know, geez, what am I supposed to...
You haven't been talking to me since the episode that was, you know...
Well, yeah, I haven't had like a long conversation with you. I mean, I haven't had any conversations with you.
Exactly.
Because you're mad at him.
Yes.
No, I
just... You used to have conversations with him, now you don't. Sure. So you're mad.
Yeah. I mean, no, I'm not mad.
Why aren't you talking?
I don't know. I'm not trying to talk to him, you know what I mean?
Huh?
I said I'm not trying to talk to him.
Oh, you're not
You got nothing to say to him.
Yeah, I just haven't...
He told, you know that guy Matt that runs the board after we get off?
Yeah.
He told Matt, John and he aren't friends, they're co-workers now.
No. Did Matt tell you that?
Yeah.
Oh, Matt's ridiculous. I never said that.
So you're accusing Matt of lying?
Yeah.
Why would he make that up?
Because Matt also set up Gorilla, so Matt's trying to do everything possible to get on the show, I guess.
Yeah, it sounds like something you would say, because...
No.
You haven't acted like a friend.
No, John, I just...
You have no right to be mad at John. You should be kissing John's feet.
I'm not mad at him.
And you know what's great, Howard? They're trying to find an apartment now, and they're paying double with what they were paying.
But I'm not mad
with me, which shows how good
good a deal. You could have milked them for a lot more.
Genji, instead of not even talking to me or worried about me talking, you should come up to me and thank me, and say, listen, I'm sorry about all the crap that I put you through. But you don't even do that.
John, the whole episode I want to put behind us. That's what I want to do. That's just what I do.
But do you still think that John is wrong?
No, I don't want to think anything of it. No, I just don't want to think anything.
You don't have an opinion about it?
I just think the whole situation was blown out of proportion. That's what I think. The whole situation was blown out of proportion.
By who?
By both parties.
I see.
By the truth. And I just sort of want to like let it go behind, and that's it. You know what I mean? Like,
good.
Get on with the future, and you know.
All right, can you get the Johnny Cochran tape?
The only thing I have to figure out is supposedly it's on beta, so we'd have to lose a record deck.
He doesn't care. Just
Gans, don't figure in front of me. Just get it.
You know how you're not thinking with John? Don't think any other time.
The only thing is that, you see, the thing is,
that's on the beta deck.
We might have to lose a beta for the program deck.
Go debate that outside.
All I've been told. I was just told to relay the message.
Thank you. Happy Ganji.
I am happy.
Good. Thank you.
And Pudgy.
Let's just talk at that, though.
All right. Anyway, Stuttering John has a busy, active life. Come on in, Doug. So, Doug, you had to go up and ask Johnny Cochran the next question, huh? And you crap in your pants? Because you're, like, really mild-mannered, you know?
I peed in my pants.
You what?
I peed in my pants.
It was to see a black faces, huh?
Yeah, I fit right in.
All right, let's see.
I don't think I would have represented him. I think, however, he's entitled to representation, but I think in a free society I can decide who I want to represent, and someone else can represent him, which is
I don't.
And what happened? You tried to ask another question, they wouldn't let you?
Well, no, because after you ask the two...
You got to go to the back of the line?
Yeah, like the guy takes you and says, that's it. So then, you know...
All right, let's hear Doug's performance. Because I know the questions only get worse.
Yeah.
All the black people were staring at you.
Yeah.
And all the other questions must have been really like, Mr. Johnny, you're so wonderful.
Yeah. That was the worst part. The stares is what really was like, made the adrenaline turn to fear.
When did they start staring? As soon as you stepped up to the mic?
When you step up to the mic, it's like having people just...
What's this white boy going to say?
I was like, oh,
wow.
This is tougher than it looks.
Yeah, you got to admire John after you do it.
Absolutely, you really do.
Pleasure to meet you.
My pleasure.
Chance to speak to you. Question for XRK Radio.
Oh, wait a minute. He's starting off with, it's a pleasure to meet you.
Of course, you got to warm up to Johnny.
Mr. Johnny.
That's so funny.
He's the Black Pope, the Black Christ. Just a little ass before you nail him. I'm just trying to remember what question you asked him, but let me see.
I got like 5 of them.
Yeah. Oh, did you?
Yeah.
Wow.
It's a pleasure to meet you.
My pleasure.
Chance to speak to you. Question for XRK Radio. I just want to know, how do you feel about married men who have affairs with women and impregnate them?
Well, I think that we all make mistakes. I think that you should probably refrain from that if you can keep from doing it.
You got 4 more after that?
And then after I asked that question, I heard like remarks like child or
why would black people be against calling a guy out for his morality?
Yeah, I know.
It's the same reason they're against O.J. being convicted.
I know. Weird.
And now the guy behind me with the kufi is going nuts now.
Oh, what's
he? What the hell was that? What was that? He's banging it. He's freaking out. I'm like, oh, God.
See, we need a microphone on him.
I know.
I love the logic going on there.
The greatest thing is him saying it's a pleasure to get to speak to you today.
How is that?
All right, I need a breather between questions. All right, let me hear the next one.
All right.
This is where I totally lose, and you'll hear me like swallow my words.
All right.
I wonder what this was that he couldn't get the words.
Who was holding the camera?
We had a city camera crew.
Oh, did you?
Yeah, freelance crew.
Oh, so what were you doing there? Just producing?
Yeah.
And also, would you let your own daughter date O.J.?
Would I let my own daughter date O.J.?
Yeah.
O.J. is in his 40s, and my daughters are in their 20s, and so I'd probably encourage them to date someone more their own age. Sir. I think I would do that.
Okay.
Yeah, I think you'd encourage him because the guy might cut her head off.
Yeah, and at this point, the guy is just physically pushing me away from the mic.
Oh, who is? Black guy?
Yeah, it's a professor who is doing the, you know...
Well, you're asking great questions.
Yeah.
He's got him
We need to know these things. We need to know these things.
We do.
Seriously.
And believe me, the black people love this. This is what they watch on Ricky Lake.
Yeah.
They love it.
They responded more
let me hear what Doug has to say next. I don't know how he stayed up there with the guy pushing him.
Yeah, I would have left. I'm like, okay, hey, the guy was pushing me. I got an excuse.
Good man. One more.
Yeah. Someday you'll look back at this, you'll tell your grandchildren.
Very proud of it.
Yes, sir! I just curious if you could tell me if any strange things happened during the trial, like, did you ever smell alcohol in Ethel Bailey's breath, or did the pictures of Marshall Clark topless ever get passed around, or did any of the female jurors have you send you love notes?
And at the end of that, you'll hear, I'm like, just curious. You have a nice way of asking these questions. Yeah, just combine them. I combine 3 questions into one. Grand slam.
Pleasure to talk to you, Mr. Johnny. Now, do you ever smell alcohol in Ethel Bailey's breath, or see naked pictures of Marcia Clark being passed around, or what was the other thing?
Love notes from the jurors.
Yeah.
Just
Yeah, that's a nice one. Wait, I want to hear what the crowd says.
Yeah, let's run that back.
This is better than Ricky Lake.
Get the hell out of here! You took the bull by the horn.
I think there was someone recruiting for Ricky Lake's audience there.
Does Marshall Clark topless ever get passed around, or did any of the female jurors have you send you love notes? Just curious.
I really couldn't make anything out.
Goodbye.
I thought someone was calling you bi, like maybe questioning your sexuality.
Bye. You're bisexual.
This is great, but I'm still waiting for the guy to come in and eat the marshmallow out of Jackie's butt. That's happening next. I don't know what's better.
I don't know.
What a show.
This is pretty good. Pretty good.
Yeah.
That guy will have us go a long way to top this.
So at this point...
Is there more?
Yes.
I didn't know that. Jackpot.
Because at this point, he's closing the press conference, so I start yelling questions. I yell one, then I run up to him with the mic in his face, and then he gives his response. And then I just keep going.
All right, real quick. I didn't realize there was more.
But, Johnny, where was O.J. going in the Bronco with the disguise, the cash, and the pistol? Correct, okay. No comment?
A lot of people have to go to 1 o'clock class.
So I ask now.
They're complaining about their schedule.
So I run up to him now and put the mic in his face. And then
all right, okay.
Johnny, can we ask you something else? Was Darnell Pearson...
Question like, that was a stupid question. Don't ask me any questions.
Why?
Yeah. How you doing? All right.
Darnell Simpson a piece or what?
Hey, can I get a picture with you, please?
Sure.
Take my picture. Johnny? How you doing?
I'm doing all right.
I'm a Nassau Community alumni, guys. I graduated from the school. I'm the alumni. Let's get him. Johnny, do you ever see small animals ever nesting in Robert Shapiro's eyes? His eyebrows, Johnny. Who's that?
Tell Howard I said hello.
Who's that?
Just some fans. We've heard enough from you. Okay.
Let it come through, please. Hey, Mr. Cochran, for real happiness, how many women should a guy be with at once?
For real happiness. What do you say to that? Did he look at you?
He's ignoring me, but he's only a foot away. Like I'm within arm's length, so he's here.
I like that one. For real happiness, how many girls should a guy be with at once? How many did he have going? Yeah, I guess that,
There's one more that I asked him, and then...
The new black Jesus doesn't have that moral background that he needs.
But it's funny because he's trying to get away from me, but there's so many people around. He almost knocks over a girl in a wheelchair.
That would have been good. And now you upset me.
Johnny, did you ever send a thank you card to Mark Furman?
What's she saying? Leave him alone?
Leave him alone.
Well, a lot of the women were just trying to get there to take pictures with him.
Yeah, he was a big,
Is that what's going on now? Like, please take a picture with him?
Autograph some pictures. They were mobbing him.
Oh, he's got to be thrilled. This has got to be exciting for him. He's got to be totally blown out by this. He was representing the most reprehensible human being on the planet right now, and he's a hero. This has got to be mind-blowing to him. He probably can't believe this stupidity.
Oh, really?
Yeah, what?
That's the,
is that the guy?
That's the guy. I haven't even heard it yet.
That's the guy going, I hate the N-word.
The white guy.
Yeah, the white guy. He has to get up in front of black people and explain to Mr. Johnny he hates the N-word.
I'm a good white person.
I'm one of the good ones. Don't kill me.
Johnny, that word hurts my ears. I mean, I cringe when I hear that word. I hate that word. Get up! I too, sir, am trying to effect change through education. I'm looking for solutions. I wonder, can you help me clear up some of the confusion I'm feeling as a result of that mixed message?
Well, that's a good...
Help me, Mr. Johnny. Help me be a better white person.
poignant question.
I'm very glad you asked that.
Of course, trouble.
Now, let me tell you what you need to do as a white person. Empty all your pockets and give all the money you can to black people every time you see one, okay? And that will help alleviate your guilt. And hire Mr. Johnny to be your attorney if you ever get in trouble. Mr. Johnny, can you please help me learn the secret of life? Mr. Johnny, could you turn this water into wine? People are nuts. People have lost their minds.
I don't know if they ever had them to lose.
Mr. Johnny, as a man who's had multiple relationships going at once.
That would have been great. Mr. Johnny, I have to ask your opinion. I have a wife.
Yeah.
And I have a secret family.
Yeah. I mean, now tell me.
What should I do?
How do you get away with it and I can't? How come you talk to me about that? Please, Mr. Johnny. Mr. Johnny. Secret life.
Actually, there was one black girl went up and said, I think O.J. was guilty. And Johnny, he didn't have any reason to respond to it.
Did the crowd start booing her?
Yeah.
Of course. Anybody who makes any sense
right.
gets
You got to
booed.
be put in her place.
Yeah, right. You Uncle Tom.
Right. You're a traitor.
Traitor. Waste traitor. 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 Anybody rational is a traitor.
Thanks, Mr. Johnny.
All right, Mr. Johnny. Here he is checking in with Mr. Johnny, Stuttering Johnny, and, of course, Stuttering Dougie.
Stammering Doug.
That's right. Stammering Doug.
All I got to say is that you can see the master at work. When Doug had those questions in his hand, and even though he kept shouting them out, I don't think he would have stood a foot away from Johnny Cochran with a mic in his face, would you?
Would you?
Probably not.
You did good. You both did good. Thanks, man.
Yeah,
that was really interesting.
Johnny, you got to say, he's the master.
Ooh. Thank you, Rob. Hero of the Stupid just died. Did you hear that? Oh, of the Stupid.
Oh, there it is.
All right. We'll take a break. We'll come back, and we'll get ready for the marshmallow eating.
Yes.
There's a guy here who wants to date with Elena Beasty.
Cannot believe this guy is going to do this.
Hey, man, most guys don't get to meet really good-looking chicks. Yeah. You're lucky. You know, you got a nice-looking future wife that you knocked up because you're on the show and stuff. I don't think you would have gotten her on your own.
Never.
I mean, you used to get okay-looking girls, but nothing like what you're getting.
You know, I understand that John has now made his future wife his assistant. She's taken over. She's going to be running John's business.
Yeah, I heard you fired Richard, and now your wife is running your business.
No, well, you know what? It's nothing personal, Richard, but she's not acting it now because she's pregnant, so it just saves me a lot of money to have her, do it. You know what I mean?
And John's already put her on the answering machine. It's a real obnoxious answering message.
Oh, I said that on the machine.
Yeah, good. Everyone knows that's a marriage that'll never last.
We're just counting the days.
We'll see. If I called your number, would the machine pick up?
She'll probably pick up.
No. She better. Have you heard the message?
No.
See if she lasts as long as Richard.
No, but 3 or 4 people have heard it and said it's really, really bad.
How can I call?
The message is that John used to make fun of me for leaving.
What does it do?
Just said, hey, this is John, this is Susanna, and I laugh. I see you're probably annoyed by this.
She's on it, hi, this is John.
And they're on it together.
Oh.
We're answering the phone.
Yeah, it's real.
2 years and he's divorced and he's got to pay child support. Stupid ass. Knocking her up. A dumbass.
I was marrying her anyway, so
yeah, sure you were.
I swear to God, I was.
Dumbass. I got to hear this message, you pussy whip jackass.
John doesn't realize that if he does get divorced, it's half of everything and then child support.
Right.
I realize that, Gary.
In other words, she ends up with more than whatever you have.
Right. You are at the crappy end of the stick.
Did you get a prenup? You got pretty good stock investments.
I'm not doing any prenup.
Right. That's true. You have
if you ask me, prenup is like saying the marriage is going to fail.
It is.
So protect yourself.
Dummy. Is she going to pick up?
She might pick up. We'll have to see.
Pretty early. She should be sleeping.
Is this coming through on the air? Yeah, okay, cool. This equipment is really bogus. I hope she doesn't pick up. What's her name?
Susanna.
I should send you over to your girlfriend to interview her. Questions.
Some good players.
How many rings does it take?
It should have picked up by now, which means the answer machine is off.
Oh.
Forget it. Too bad. We'll do that another day. I got to take a break.
Thank you, sweetheart.
Next, we'll do marshmallows. Right after these words.
You're listening to The Howard Stern Show. 97.1 The Eagle.
8:08 at the Eagle. This is Brad Baxter. It's 8:13 at 97.1 The Eagle.
Because bungee jumping seems like the stupidest thing.
Hey, everybody, boy. Does you know who running this Central Park? I'm just lying. I ain't running this Central Park. You know who running Central Park. You might arrest him. Shut up. Sit down. Hey, but this is Mr. T. I'm listening to Howard. You better be listening to Howard. He's my man. I want everybody out there that got a radio. If you don't have a radio, maybe tune in to somebody that got a radio. Don't sue nobody radio, but listen to Howard. Everybody like Howard. If you don't, you're a fool. I'll pay you, fool. I hear you.
I like that guy. Mr. Chick. Jackie Penthouse Showcase Martling got to get his very funny 2-hour video. Watch a guy bungee jump and fall on his head. No, it's actually a wild game. Stump and Joke Man. $15 plus $4 shipping and handling. Watch a drunk get nude. Do you pull out your pants at all in this?
Yeah, Marshmallow, please.
Jokeland special. Buy two, get one free. Call 1-800-323-KING. I love this song. Friday night, March 22nd at the Stress Factory in New Brunswick, New Jersey. For Jokeland's web address and Sergeant Pecker info, call 516-922-WINE.
Thank you. How is that Cranberries album?
I don't like every track on it, but that one's killer.
Yeah, I'm thinking about getting it because I like that so much. I think I might like something.
You wouldn't like it because remember you gave me your Sinead O'Connor albums that I really liked because you didn't like them.
Yeah.
I love Sinead O'Connor. I mean, I just think her music depresses the crap out of me.
See, I don't like depressing music.
Yeah, well, the Cranberries will depress you.
All right.
And there's war and there's hate and Irish
there are guns and there are bombs.
Yeah.
And there.
Yeah, and it's like all of that.
And in my family, in her head.
It's like, and their guns, and their bombs, and a guy jumping from a bungee and, landing on his head.
And the bomb blew up in his face.
Yeah, the guy, the bomb blows up in his face. And some yodeling. But it's really good. Although you like the Alanis Morissette album.
Yeah.
You might like the Crim. I don't know. I can't tell.
Go get it.
Get it? You know what? Be a high roller. What are you talking, $11?
Find a new computer because the old modem won't fit and she won't buy a Cranberry CD.
Well, I'm buying the computer for a number of reasons. I want a Pentium chip. I want a lot.
You want to upgrade.
Yeah.
You want to upgrade because you need to play checkers.
Fast.
Fast checkers. Well, all right. Let's get this guy in and meet him. This guy let me play the tape first. This guy called the other day, and this kind of explains everything. We'll call him the Marshmallow Man. Take a listen.
Howard, I'm in love with Elena Beasty.
I get more letters about Elena Beasty than any other woman we've ever had on the show. And for those of you who don't know who Elena Beasty is, she was on.
She's not the best known of the women we've had on.
Well, don't forget, she was featured in Butt Bongo Fiesta.
Yeah.
In Smell Your Vagina.
Right, that's right. That was that.
It was actually called Pick Your Vagina.
Right.
Another high-class piece of material put out by me. And that was in Butt Bongo Fiesta. She was the star of that. And then she was on our New Year's Eve pay-per-view pageant.
Yes.
And she's been on various other things. She went to the trip to Albany with us.
Sure, but I wouldn't say she was as well-known as Miss Howard Stern or...
Oh, she's better than Miss Howard Stern.
I'm just saying she wasn't as well-known.
Right. Yeah, but a lot of women write me about her all the time. They want to have sex with her. And she was just on our E! Channel show at the birthday program.
That's true.
Right. She's on everywhere.
Oh, Howard, I'm willing to eat the marshmallow from Jackie's butt for a date.
Really?
Yes, I am.
Gary,
I'm in Boston. I can drive up there.
All right, here's the deal. I'll call Elena Beasty and ask if she'll go on a date with you.
Okay.
If she says yes, you come down here, eat a marshmallow from Jackie's buttocks.
Damn right.
And Jackie's going to, he's going to put it in there. This guy is in love. You sure you want to go through with it?
I'm a postal worker, Howard. I can deal with it.
All right. See, that's my point. How many postal workers get to date a girl of Elena Beasty's caliber?
See, I don't think this is the first guy who called in. There was a guy who called in.
This is the second guy.
Yeah, and he called and said, I'll do it.
Yep. One guy wanted to go out with Elena Beasty, and I proposed the marshmallow, and he said, no, I don't think I can do it.
Yeah.
And you're right. And then this guy called in. So, just to set the record straight, as if the record mattered. But screw the record. Jackie's new girlfriend.
Hey.
Wow, what a loser. Man. Yeah, I can see it. I can see what's going on. Your head is shaved and you're fat. And you got a really bad facial hair. Perfect.
I don't think it's that bad.
Oh, yeah, it's bad.
Oh, no.
It's bad facial hair.
He has zits on his head, Al.
Yeah, you got zits on your head.
That's a cut from shaving.
Let me see. You shaved your head?
Shaving?
Yeah, I shaved this morning.
Yeah, fresh. What do? You slap some aftershave on that head?
Yeah.
Oh, man.
I look like an idiot when I do it, too. It's all over. Shaving like a moron.
But you know what I mean? You're not a real good-looking guy. You know,
no, I know that.
You're not a bad-looking guy. If you lost like 100 pounds, you'd be good-looking.
Hotter than you think. Well, you know how hot it is.
I know. It's killing me. You know, by now I should weigh 110
and you got
pounds.
that Boston accent.
Yeah. Look, I should weigh like 110 pounds with what I eat. I'm eating. Look at this. I'm eating carrots.
Yeah, I've been drinking water all day. That's all. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's all, huh?
I swear to God.
You washed it down with a turkey.
Yeah, look at the size of you. What do you weigh, man?
I weigh about 3 bells.
Yeah. Wow. That's cool.
Yeah. I was down to like 260, but then I had some problems.
Yeah, you get emotional problems.
Well,
you start eating. Hey, that's my problem.
My mother passed away.
Oh. Yeah, that'll do it.
I was doing great.
He ate her. He ate his mother. There was only a carcass to bury. They made soup out of it. Now, what happened? Like you were dieting and you were doing good, and then your mom died?
I was going out with some runt for about 4 years.
A real pig.
Oh, what a bitch. Oh, let me tell you. I mean, for a fat guy, I was getting sex every night and stuff.
Right. Was she really bad looking?
She was gorgeous.
Oh, she was gorgeous.
A great body. She actually liked me for my personality, so I was like, hey, I scored. You know, I was planning on marrying her the whole day.
Right.
Then she dumped me, and I looked in the mirror. I was like, whoa, look what happened.
Yeah.
Like, I was like...
No wonder she dumped me.
Yeah,
dude, I put on 300 pounds.
So I was up to 350.
No kidding.
Yeah, and I lost almost 100 pounds. I was down to like 250.
And you were going to teach her a lesson. Hey, I'm going to be really hot looking.
Yeah, and then, you know, the tragedy, my mother...
What happened to your mother?
She
went to one of Jackie's shows.
Bungee cord.
A bungee cord jump.
Actually, she was
still long.
Was she old?
Yeah, not really. She was only like 62. She was real stubborn. She had a little stomach problem, and it went on for literally like a year.
And she didn't want to go to the doctor.
She didn't want to go to the stubborn Italian. Didn't want to go to the doctor, and then...
I know where that's at, man.
Cancer or something,
Yeah. Too bad, man. Sorry to hear about that.
It's all right.
Was she heavy like you?
No, actually, yeah, she was. A lot of my family's big, but as they get older, they get...
Is your dad still alive?
Yeah, my dad's still alive.
So is he dating yet?
Probably. My father's a bigger stud than I am.
Yeah?
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
He's had more luck with girls.
He doesn't have to eat marshmallows out of Jackie's butt.
How come I don't...
And maybe you could fix up your old man with Elena's mom. Well, anyway, you saw Elena Beasty, and she is a piece of ass, huh? That's a nice little... And she's hot.
Yeah,
I mean, like, she's horny and everything.
I mean, she's got the piercings and everything.
Yeah, I know. I love that.
Yeah, I know. And, hey, listen, I can get you the date. I'm not guaranteeing you sex or anything.
It's all right, Howard.
The one stumbling block here, you're a good guy. I like you, and I understand you went through a hard time,
There's
but...
only one thing you have to do.
Meet Jackie. Yeah, I mean...
Look at him. He'll eat anything.
No. Have you ever eaten a marshmallow from a guy's butt?
Yeah.
Dude. Now, here's what I'm going to do. I got this bag of marshmallows right here. This
Let me
is
see the marshmallow.
Sure. Right, yeah. You want to build up, don't you, Robin? This is a campfire marshmallow. The best marshmallows on the market.
Look at nice and
fluffy
firm,
white.
Yeah.
We were going to like coat one of the marshmallows with fudge sauce, and then like when Jackie pulled it out.
Right, it'd be all brown.
Right. Now, I don't think. Now, what's going to happen, Jackie? It's going to be in there.
You're the one doing this.
Well, I think it's going to be in there, and then he's
Who's
going
to place the marshmallow?
Yes. Who's going to... I think Jackie's going to place it. I don't think Jackie wants any of us placing the marshmallow.
Then I'm gay. Although Elena could do it.
You want to
even meet her.
You really prepared to go through with this?
I guess so.
Right.
Hey, like I said, I'm a postal worker.
Have you thought about what you're doing here?
What do you do at the post office?
I sit there and I key letters. It's LSM.
What is that key letters? I've heard that before.
It's a machine that drops a letter in front of you. You have a half of a second to read the letter and a half of a second to type in the zip code. And you just sit there all night like this.
Oh, you must go. You want to kill people. Oh, man. You probably want to just empty the place with a machine gun.
They let us wear headphones, so I got you on all night.
Yeah,
I'm on at nights, and you're on at night at Boston.
So can you concentrate on the show and concentrate on where the letter's supposed to go?
Actually, I do better keying when I'm listening.
Really?
You zone out and your mind is doing one thing while you're listening.
So what do you have to do? Just read the zip code and then...
You read the zip code, type it out.
And what if there isn't a zip code? Do you get all freaked out?
Well, you got codes for doing certain things.
And how many dudes do you know that like can barely handle that job, and then they wig out? You see, that's where the post office goes weird. Like Joe's, Mike's pretty intelligent, you know.
Yeah, he
I'm a student too. I'm a student.
Yeah, it's not a career for
you. Oh no way, I'm a transitional. So they don't even know I'm here. They're going to be freaking out tonight.
Yeah, they don't freak out over it. You know,
no, trust me, they all listen to you.
And is it all bad lighting and everything? So
no, it's bright. This huge.
That's what I mean.
It's like a warehouse.
It's that bright lights.
Yeah,
and like
that fluorescent light.
Yeah. Is there any windows or anything?
None.
Can you think of doesn't that sound like almost like hell?
Yeah. You know what it sounds like? It sounds like, you ever go to a casino, aside from playing cards, which is when they pump oxygen into the room, they keep you up all night, like cold oxygen?
Right.
Yeah, it does sound like hell.
It's pretty bad.
And like, are there like guys like this is the reason I think so many guys wig out and start like shooting up everybody, is because there are dudes who go there and like they're stressed out because it's hard for them to read the zip code and figure out where the mail goes.
Actually, I think it's more that it's so monotonous.
Yeah.
You know,
did you take the postal workers test?
Yeah, I scored pretty high too. But
the postal workers test is for like morons. I have a friend who took it.
I love those people who come and say, "Yeah, I passed."
Yeah,
I'm like, you only passed.
Like, dude, I just made it my third time around.
Howard, I swear I saw one once.
We got to get one.
There was a clock on it. Right?
Yeah.
A clock on it. It said, "What time is it?" And there were 4 choices. Swear to God.
That's nothing. I have a friend. This guy went to University of Pennsylvania. This is a really smart guy. Now he's like in publishing and stuff, but he needed a summer job. So he decided to get a postal job because they pay pretty well.
Yeah.
Like, what can you make?
I make $13.50 and I'm not a regular.
Yeah, right. So it's pretty good money. And you get benefits and everything.
No, I don't get benefits.
Because you're
it's called the transitional.
Yeah.
I work, this is the stupidest thing, I work 355 days a year. They lay me off for a week and then they rehire me for another 355.
Yeah. So anyway, this guy goes, and like it's a no-brainer for him, but he couldn't believe it. It was like, okay, you live at 22 Smith Street, all right, and you have a delivery to make at 19 Phepps Street.
Uh-huh.
What is the address that you have to deliver the mail to? All right. Now, some people end up putting their home,
22.
Right, 22. And it's multiple choice. And 2 of the choices are like, like one is all of the above.
Uh-huh.
Or
none of the above.
The 2 addresses or none of the above. and like people fail that.
Yeah.
So that guy, so the guy
was just taking the test.
Yeah, right.
Because there's this one part of the test where there's an announcer,
right?
And he goes, "All right, I'm gonna say something, and you have to write down what I say, and I'm only saying it once, and I can't answer questions."
Right.
And he'll say like, "All right, circle either the small box or the big box if 3 is less than 2." Stupid questions. And you do it, and you got people like going, "What do you say? What do you say? I didn't hear you. I missed you."
Man.
It's like quiet. I'm trying to do it too.
Yeah, there's big panic.
Oh, it's ridiculous. It is.
And you got 2 choices. I mean,
you wonder why a letter doesn't get there.
Hey, that's nothing.
I wonder how a letter does get there.
We've got a pretty good postal system. I mean, in Italy, you cannot mail a letter. You cannot, right? Did you ever try to mail a letter in Italy? You can't.
Well, you send postcards out, then you get home, and then they get back about a month later.
You could bring the postcards and have them get there faster.
Check this out. Italy's like a wacky place. The guy the Arab terrorist who pushed Leon Klinghoffer off, that guy who was in a wheelchair?
Yeah.
And he came on and he found out he was Jewish and he pushed... All right. I'm reading the paper. That guy was tried in Italy. The Arab.
Yeah.
They put him away for life. In Italian law, a guy who has life gets like a 12-day parole or something. Wait, I got...
What, he gets out every 12...
Wait, check this out.
Every year for 12
wacky.
days?
Yeah, listen to this. Okay, here it is. Italy, law made prison free... Okay, listen. Italy said yesterday when it was merely following the law when it granted a Palestinian serving a 30-year jail sentence for the 1985 Achille Lauro hijacking let him have temporary leave from which he failed to return. The U.S. had asked the Italian government to explain why Majid al-Maluki, 34, judged responsible for the murder of American Leon Klinghoffer, 69, was let out on a 12-day pass. He was in there for 30 years, but they gave him a 12-day pass.
Yeah.
In Italy, this is the law. Foreign Minister Susanna Agnelli said. That was the end of the article. It's a little tiny blurb.
That's the Italians.
It's wild.
Hey.
Easy. The Italians in Italy, all right? You're different.
The Italians have had like 47 governments since World War II.
Yeah, it's a really whacked out country. Dude, you ready for your marshmallow?
I guess so.
Should we take a break first?
Yeah, let him sit there and think about it a while longer.
Stare at Jackie's ass.
Well, you want me to do the marshmallow and let it cook
during the marshmallow for the commercial break.
All right, you want to put the marshmallow in now and let it cook during the commercials?
Yeah.
Mike, you must need a date bad. Well, she is a hot piece.
No, she's definitely.
And you know what? She might feel bad for you and give you some sex.
We'll find out.
Yeah.
So I'm going to put it in and sit on it?
Yeah.
As a special treat, I brought her down here today for you.
Turn your head.
How's that?
Jackie doesn't want me looking at his butt.
I'll moon you up.
Wait a second. What are you going to do, Jackie? Hold on. Wait a second. What's going on here? I'm missing it.
He's taking down his pants.
What are you doing now?
I thought you were going to give me a marshmallow.
Yeah.
We're going to spot.
All right, now what are you going to do? You're going to pull down your pants and stick
I'm
in
not going to pull them all the way down. I'm just going to pull enough to...
Okay. I'm handing the marshmallow to Jackie. Mike, this will be the marshmallow. Show Mike your ass, Jackie.
I already saw it.
Show it again. Let him see it close.
Yeah, you're going to get that close.
Hey, I better get free tickets to Boston show for this.
Never mind that. That's a punishment. Jackie, oh, I'm just kidding. Jackie worked Rascals last night.
Rascals by the shore.
Yeah. And what did you eat for breakfast?
I had 3 eggs and bacon ×2 with cheese. And I had chicken wings last night before the show, and about 3 light beers after the show. Oh. And I'm looking forward to you sharing breakfast with you, my friend.
You sure you're okay with this?
It's getting chilly.
All right. Here is the marshmallow.
Oh, God.
Uh-oh.
I don't know what... Gary, let me see. Wait, let me see. Show it to Mike.
It just disappeared. I was watching him, and all of a sudden that marshmallow disappeared.
Hey, now.
He's sitting on it.
You know what? I might be gay.
Now you're sitting on the marshmallow?
I am sitting on it, and it isn't that bad.
The fermenting process has begun.
All right, we're going to take a break. Mike, you can watch Jackie and talk about the marshmallow.
A nice long live spot.
Yeah.
Long break.
Don't laugh too hard. You're gonna crap your pants.
It's kind of pleasant.
Yeah.
He's liking it.
Do you like it? You want another one?
Give him 3.
Mike might want dessert.
Pass him around. It's a party.
All right, Mike, you're a horny man. Let's.
Mike, have you had breakfast?
No, I haven't. And I like Mike. I think Mike. I think he was lying about his mom. He's just trying to make us feel bad for him. You know what I mean?
Wouldn't go through with this, huh?
All right, I like Mike. You know.
Yeah,
I hope you can stomach it. You know.
I don't know if I'm going to like him if he really eats it.
You don't have worms, do you?
We'll see.
Jackie doesn't know what he has.
All right, let's take a break and we'll be back.
You're listening to The Howard Stern Show. 97.1 The Eagle.
8:29 at The Eagle. This is Brad Baxter. It's 8:34 at 97.1 The Eagle.
It's The Howard Stern Show. Here's Howard.
These things don't rock, man. How come it's not kicking ass and, you know, like bam, ba bam. You got it low? I mean, I need it loud in my headphones. I need juice. I need it to make my ears bleed. Music's no good unless it bleeds. Mike, you're a good man. I was rapping to Mike during the commercials. He's a regular guy.
Yeah?
Yeah, he's a good guy. Yeah, he's a good guy. He says, I got a marshmallow in my butt. What am I supposed to do?
You passed.
She says, he's like saying it's like an enema.
It relaxes me.
And Mike's like, hey, I didn't know the marshmallow was going to be in there during an entire commercial break.
Hey, you didn't say that. You said you'd eat it, and that's it.
Yeah. Eat a marshmallow in and out.
Oh, you didn't tell us that before you came from Boston. We thought we could make up the rules as we went along.
Now, Robin, how did you picture this contest? Is like Jackie going to bend over and...
I never understood how actually
I never pictured it. It's Mike's understanding that he said, can you please have the marshmallow sticking out a little bit so I don't have to totally...
No, he ain't going Boston.
Come on.
Howard, be honest. Is there anyone in this room that envisioned it getting this far?
No.
Like nobody thought it out.
Mike's the man. He's a postal worker.
So you're picturing me bending over and him putting his hands behind his back and, and going in nose first?
Maybe you have to bend over.
Well, the marshmallow has to stick out a little bit.
You know what you should do?
What?
Why don't you play a little bit of a game? All right, if he eats the marshmallow, he's got the date. Now he can go for the extra prizes, depending on... Have we got any other prizes?
Yeah, he gets to have sex with Elena.
If he does it with no hands.
I wonder what he'd do to have sex with her.
Yeah.
Name it.
Get some peanut butter.
We haven't asked Elena.
Yeah, right. She does matter in all of this.
Yes, she has a say.
Although she does give the impression that maybe it just doesn't make a difference.
But
all right, so Jackie...
By the way, she said what he's going to do to Jackie, she said she would do for you.
Really? No. I'll take that.
Hey, what does that do you?
Does that mean that you...
I don't know.
Robin.
Does that mean you get to eat the marshmallow or she's going to eat the marshmallow?
She eats it.
She'd eat it.
Ooh, good one.
I like that.
But what do you get out of it?
I don't know, but I like it.
You have to try it.
I don't know. I can't tell you what I get out of it.
You don't think there's any
pretend he's Elena.
I'm sorry. I want Mike to do that to me. I like Mike.
Yeah, see, I don't think Jackie would have a problem if Mike was a girl.
Right. Oh, forget about it.
Hey, where do I bend over? I have a problem just sitting on this.
All right, why don't we get this over with? All right, now, Mike, what's going to happen is Jackie will bend over, you grab it out with your teeth, and then eat it.
Do I got a clean one in there, though?
All right. Hey, well, he doesn't want the one that Jackie's been sitting on the whole time.
This is the one. This is for the girl.
I would let you, but these guys are they're sticklers for rules.
Why did I sit on it?
I wanted to watch you sit on a marshmallow.
It's too late.
Too late. Let's get it over with. It won't be any cleaner or dirtier.
Bend this way.
Bend this way, Jackie.
Can I have it out so I can grab it?
Let me see. Yeah, let's see.
I mean, look.
Let me see. Jackie, turn around so I can... Oh, man. It's like melted.
It's really pretty, man.
It's melted.
Yeah, it's like melted. She's really cute.
Maybe you ought to bring her in here and let him see her naked.
No.
We just got to clean it.
Let me see. Bend over. You got to see.
I think we got to use a new one.
You got to use a new one. Jackie, wait. Pull it out for a second. Look at this thing, Robin. And it's completely melted. It's melted. Look at it. Oh, you can see it.
I got balls. I don't got that much balls.
I don't blame you, dude. All right, here's a fresh marshmallow. No. Fresh marshmallow.
Put your pants back down.
Put your pants back down. Put a fresh marshmallow. I got to see this. Here's the fresh marshmallow.
Give him a little something to start with, Jackie.
Yeah, give him a little something.
Yeah, don't put it in.
A little more.
Where is it? Oh, there it is. Okay, that's... Jackie, let's do the play-by-play. Wait. Jackie is bent over with the marshmallow in his butt. Now, Mike, what is this? What are you thinking?
I don't think I can get it.
Let him grab it and eat it.
Wait a second. What are you saying you can't get it? Just use your...
Can you see it?
Can you see it?
Yeah, I can see
Let
it.
me see if I can see it.
It's like...
Come on. I don't like this.
I'll grab it.
Let him grab it and eat it.
Wait a minute.
You shut up.
He can get that.
Jackie,
You can get that.
put it a little further.
No, he can get it. I see it. I can get that.
All right.
Just stay back to a bitch, man.
Go ahead, Mike. Just get it over with, will you, pal? There you go.
Jackie's got to bend a little bit more.
Oh, man.
Yeah, bend over a little more, Jackie. Bend over a little. Yeah, Mike's on his knees. He's near Jackie's butt. And now he's back in his chair. Mike, what happens? You go for it and then you back up?
It's so deep.
A little bit. I see what he's saying.
There we go.
All right, it's down. Okay, he can get it now.
Oh,
all right, here he goes.
On his knees.
He did it. Whoa.
Mike.
Jackie, you jumped a mile.
His nose hit my ass. I'm gay now.
Jackie's definitely homo.
Man, you got a nice ass, Jackie.
I leaped, man.
If I can get some graham crackers, it'll be like a s'more.
Dude, what was that like? Like, you were on your knees and you were, like, holding back.
That was the queerest I've ever been in my life.
Yeah, man. That was very gay. What is it?
Well, Nancy called like 5 minutes ago, and she's like, I just woke up. What's going on? And I said, what? His butt. And she said, why? I said, well, this guy wants a date with Elena Beasty. And she goes, it's up his butt and he's going to eat it out of it? And I said, well, yeah. She goes, I can't believe I'm married to this guy.
You didn't tell her I'm dating Elena Beasty. No.
I don't know. I think she might.
This can't possibly be cheating.
No, I don't think so. No. That's doing your job.
Right.
I'm not sure of that either.
How do you feel, Mike?
Can I get another water?
Just to do the, I'm sure for the E! Show we wanted an instant replay, so let me do the play-by-play here. What happened was, Mike, when Jackie bent over with the marshmallow, it was definitely too deep at the beginning.
And he wasn't bending over a lot.
No, he wasn't. Jackie was a little prudish.
Yeah.
Not typical.
He wasn't being very available.
It's a very scary position.
It is. And the marshmallow, by the way, for those of you listening at home, was placed very low. You know what I mean? And then Jackie pulled a little bit out, and then what happened was Mike got off his chair, got on his knees, and then got back on the chair. Got on his knees, got back on the chair, said, I don't think I can do this. I don't think I can do this.
Right.
I tell you, this really calls to be put in slow motion, like on Wide World of Sports.
Yeah.
Because it really happened that fast.
Yeah.
And you need, like, close-ups and all kinds of stuff.
Well, you know what? Let's all calm down. And, Mike, what I'm going to do, since you've eaten your marshmallow, I see it's completely gone now in your mouth, and you've swallowed it.
You really ate it.
I noticed you went for your bottle of water right after and slugged it down.
Just in case there was any germs.
Yeah. I'm going to take a little break, and then when we come back, I'll introduce you to your dream girl, and we'll talk about the date.
Okay.
And, you know, she's a kind of wild girl. Maybe you get a little lucky there, you know what I'm saying? Not a bad guy.
You're not so tame yourself.
You're kind of like her, as a matter of fact.
You know what would be great is if they fall in love and then at the wedding somebody says, how'd you two meet?
Well, I went to this marshmallow thing, and... All right, we'll take a break, and we'll meet Elena right after this.
You're listening to The Howard Stern Show. 97.1 The Eagle.
8:42 at The Eagle. This is Brad Baxter, Eagle. It's 8:47 at 97.1 The Eagle.
It's The Howard Stern Show. Here's Howard.
And tonight, don't miss the final episode of the Squirrels Girls Get Hypnotized on E. I wonder when the marshmallow eating is going to air. We're in here still talking about it. And our good friend Mike over here, postal worker Mike, Marshmallow Mike.
The Marshmallow Man.
Mike's kind of built like a marshmallow, too. He's a little heavy right now, but he's a good-looking guy.
Thanks.
Nice guy. He wanted a date with Elena Beasty, and
went the extra mile.
He ate the marshmallow, quite frankly, and there's no other way to put it. Jackie said, you know, like, it wasn't, you know, he said the reaction out...
gross, but I mean...
The reaction out in the hall, he said, he walked by, people put their heads down, and like wouldn't look at him.
They wouldn't acknowledge my presence.
Imagine when Mike walks out there.
Just think, you know, you saw that first marshmallow after you sat on it.
Yeah.
That was disgusting.
That was awful.
The heat from your buttocks. The heat that your buttocks generate.
Anybody sat on a marshmallow for one of these non-ending commercial breaks. You know, come on.
Yeah.
It was.
Maybe I should try that. I want to see if it looks that bad.
Yeah, really.
I mean, it was melted. It was completely melted.
I was sitting on it for 5 minutes.
I've seen chickens hatch an egg. It doesn't look that sloppy. Never seen anything like that. How you feeling now, Mike? Has it hit you, what you did?
I'm all right.
You all right?
I'm all right, yeah. The water washed it away.
Yeah. He was in here telling me, he says, hey, listen, man, if I could perform cunnilingus, I could certainly perform this.
Oh, stop it. He didn't say that.
That's what he said.
That's exactly not how he said it.
Hey, listen, he's trying to work it out.
Not on Jackie, though.
No. I agreed with him. Well, you've earned the right to meet Elena.
Sounds good.
By the way, I want to compliment Fred Norris on his use of music during the Jackie marshmallow eating incident.
You know, I couldn't pay attention to what Fred was doing. What did he do?
Play the music. This was so great. This is what was playing in the background.
Golden oldie.
Easy, Mike.
Oh, that's funny. I didn't hear a note.
It was that old Ed Sullivan plate spinning music.
Yeah.
Jackie says he didn't even hear the music.
No idea.
You know what's the funniest thing? You got to watch this on the replay on the E! Show. When Mike eats the marshmallow and he puts his nose near Jackie's butt, Jackie moves forward, jumps forward, and Baba Booey hits Jackie in the head of the microphone.
He hit the microphone.
Yeah. Jackie slams into the microphone.
But there's another thing. The look on Jackie's face.
Yeah.
When he starts to get into position, is so funny.
Yeah, what was
you know what it's like when you're invaded there, Robin. It's weird.
It is so funny.
What did your face look like, Robin?
I couldn't see my face.
Weren't you in the bathroom mirror?
Yeah.
No, I don't.
You were bent over the sink. Was there a mirror in there? I thought maybe you could look up and take a look at yourself.
I don't think it was.
You lost track of it.
I don't think I like Jackie didn't hear the music.
I was bent over. Something was being removed.
Something was being removed from me too.
Mike the Marshmallow Man, you want a date with Elena Beasty. I thought it'd be nice to get her down here so you could look her over and be near her and all of that.
Thanks.
Hey, thank you.
After eating, you can drink in her essence.
Yeah. And here she is, the very beautiful Elena Beasty. You know her from the... she has a new tattoo also, I understand.
Oh, does she?
Yeah, one on her chest. She's into tattoos. Yeah. Nice. What, you got a big cross on your chest? Wait a second. Let's get a microphone in front of your face. I can't hear you.
Yes. I got that for E-Entertainment.
Did you?
Sure.
What
How
did
much
she
I
get?
love you guys.
She got a giant cross on her chest.
Oh,
Isn't
well,
that
it's a
nice?
nice-looking cross.
You dig that? How you feeling, man?
Oh, she's unbelievable. How you doing?
Nobody's ever quite done anything that special for me.
Yeah, turn you on, right? He's not a bad-looking guy. He's a little chunky.
You know, I expected so much worse. Actually, when I saw the monitor and I saw you, I was like...
Does this guy have any chance of having sex with you?
Howard, slow down.
I know. But you'll go on the date with him. I mean, that guy was that's chivalrous.
Anybody who will do that just to go on a date with me deserves it.
You still got that tongue thing in? What do you call it?
Yeah, I can tell that from the way she's talking.
You know why her tongue is pierced?
Oh, yeah.
It's better for certain kinds of sexual acts.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
That's not the only thing she has pierced, though.
Yeah, she has everything pierced, pretty much. Let me see how your body looks. You stayed in shape, haven't you, darling? Look at that ass, huh, Mike? Look at that. Dad, you wouldn't mind having a few marshmallows.
No, not at all.
Yeah, super. He'll eat another marshmallow.
Can I eat a marshmallow out of your butt, Hal?
I don't know. My wife was yelling at me last night as I went to bed. I don't know if I'm into it. I wouldn't mind it, though.
I'll even let you sit on it for 5 minutes.
Really?
Oh, gee.
Melted.
Maybe I'll call and ask my wife if it's okay.
Oh, yeah, right. You'll get a yes for that.
How you been, honey?
Things are great. I opened a bar in Brooklyn, the Courtside Cafe on Court Street.
You own a bar?
You put up the money and everything?
Well, I have 2 partners.
Yeah, 2 guys who are in love with you, right?
Well, kind of.
Yeah. So you didn't put up a thing.
Well,
she's there.
She's there.
I'm there all the time.
What are you wearing today? Let me see. What is that? A little shirt that like almost shows your breasts and everything?
Yeah.
I forget it. You have implants?
Oh, Howard.
Oh, that's not polite.
When was the last time you saw Buck Bongo?
I haven't watched Papango in a really long time. I want to reissue it, but I've got a problem. I told everyone I wouldn't sell it again, but what about all the new markets we're in?
They don't care about that.
I know, so I can't.
And what happened to this movie? I thought I was going to be in it. You left me in the dust.
Peter Marshmallow from... well, she said she'd do that already.
Yeah, uh-huh.
This guy's wild like you.
Yeah?
You getting turned on, man?
Oh, you know
you
what
really
else?
want her bad?
You know what else I'm starting? I'm starting a 900 S&M sex line.
Oh, that's important. We need another one of those. We don't have enough of those.
Jeez, nobody's thought of that.
Yeah, Robin's starting one.
This is Mistress Elena's sex line.
Oh, really? You're getting into that, huh?
Well, she was doing that, remember?
Yeah.
What kind of date are you going to go on? Are you guys going to go out to a restaurant or something?
Well, I wasn't sure. I thought...
Are you doing that today? You going to go out on the date today?
I'm not really sure, but if you're in
If-
town, I'd like to bring Michael to my restaurant tonight and
Yeah,
get
I'm
him
in
drunk.
town till tomorrow.
I want to get him drunk.
Yeah, he needs it.
He needs to be drunk, believe me. He's got to get a taste out of his mouth.
I'm going to call the place up. We're going to have him serve little marshmallows on the bar all night.
Let me ask you something.
Instead of pretzels.
I mean, can this guy pretty much be guaranteed that, like, if he wanted to, you would, like, at least, like, whip him and stuff naked and everything?
Oh, absolutely.
You would?
Oh, sure.
Oh, yeah, you're definitely going to be at something.
How long are you in town? If you're in
I'm
town.
leaving Saturday.
Well, maybe we can make it to the vault sometime between there and then.
Oh, you would take him there?
Oh, sure.
Wait a second.
Oh, look, you're going to have a good time, Mike.
I don't know nothing
You want
about. I don't
another
know anything.
marshmallow?
Hey, wait for the vault. You got to eat another marshmallow. You would take him down there?
Absolutely.
The vault's like one of these places you go.
It's an S&M club.
And everybody, like, runs around naked and stuff.
Yeah.
Sounds good.
Yeah, and then, like...
You know, I'll lock you in a cage with me, and I'll,
She'll do stuff to you.
and thank you. And...
Do something to him. Show me what you would do to him at the vault.
Oh, I don't have anything with me.
Oh,
Do you
you
have
don't?
anything I can hit him with?
Yeah, beat him with this bag of carrots. Beat him with a bag of marshmallows.
Marshmallows.
Yeah, whoops.
Help him with marshmallows.
Yeah, whack him in the bald head. So,
He looks like the Stay Puft Marshmallow Man. Bend over.
Bend over.
Bend over.
Yeah. Hey, whack him a few times with the newspaper.
Oops.
See what you do.
Hold up here. Okay.
You wearing panties?
Yeah.
You are. Oh, easy.
Boy, she racked hard.
She's got a big ass. She hardly felt that. That doesn't even... You didn't even feel that one, right? Nothing. Can't just eat a marshmallow from Jackie. Do something wild. Here, okay. Show me your breast. That's what she's going to do.
Darn headphones are going to kill somebody.
Here she goes. Yeah, show him something good so the guy can get worked up. I just ate a marshmallow from Jackie. I mean, let's not negate.
You have something to forget that image.
Let me see. How come he's the only one who gets to see?
Because he ate the marshmallow.
Oh.
He ate the marshmallow. That's
right.
Oh,
no. Put those whips away.
That's it.
Put them away.
No.
Do that at the vault.
Oh, this is cool. Oh, a riding crop.
You wear him
Now you can bend over.
No, leave him alone. He doesn't want that.
Yes.
Let me see your panties.
You see my pants?
Yeah. What are you doing? Doug, please.
All kinds of toys.
Doug, you're breaking up my interview.
Where did it come from?
I don't know. He's bringing in all kinds of S&M stuff, and I'm not into it right now.
This is cool. I've never seen anything like this before. I like this.
Do me a favor. Let me see your panties.
My panties?
Yeah, come on. Take your pants
I
off.
wish I knew you were telling me this. I would have wore, like, I don't even know what kind I have on.
Let me see. Here's what you have on. Why is that filthy? Look at that body, huh, man? Look at that.
There's her
little white with blue.
What has she got in her navel now?
That's
it's an
cheese.
infinity sign.
Cheese.
What are you hanging from there? From your belly button ring?
It's an infinity sign.
Yeah. What does that mean?
Infinity Broadcasting.
Right.
Infinity. E-Entertainment, Infinity.
Can we see your panties, please? Let me see. That body rocks. Look at that, huh, dude? How'd you like some of that?
It's better than the marshmallow.
You're damn right. All right, anyway, that's Mike the Marshmallow Man. Elena Beastie's here. Now, where is your restaurant so that...
On Court Street, 444 Court Street in Brooklyn.
Oh, yeah?
Carroll Gardens, yeah. I'm always there. Everybody come on down. You guys all come down. I'll give you guys free drinks. You guys from Howard's, anyway.
Yeah,
Not everybody else out there.
Yeah, right.
But,
if we go there, we get free
and
drinks.
I'm going to bring the Marshmallow Man down there tonight. So if anybody wants to come, congratulations.
What are you going to wear on the date? Wear something hot so the guy gets really worked up.
Sure.
What are you going to wear?
Well, that
Like a little
depends on
mini
when
dress?
we're dating. I mean, I don't know if we're going out today.
Hey, will Gary come in here and assist us? What is going on?
What is going on?
Does he know?
I can't believe you put that giant cross on your chest, though.
Oh, isn't it great?
Nah, I don't know. It kind of turns me off a little.
Does it really?
Well, it doesn't turn me off. I mean, it's an okay thing, but...
It's in a place where I can show it off if I want to or not show it off if I don't want to, you know?
You're always showing tons of cleavage.
You remember she has that big tattoo on her back, right?
Yeah.
Which one was that? Let me
I
see
don't
that.
remember the back one.
No, let me see your back tattoo. Just trying to get her shirt off.
Oh,
yeah, that's what you're trying
I know.
to do.
Let me see. Just take your shirt off.
Gary, when are we going out to this date?
I'll tell you in a minute.
She is hot, man. I'd love to get her in the rack. Love to get you in the rack. Finish you off in a minute. Wow, look at the size of that piece.
Jeez.
She's got a huge thing running down her back.
Travel work.
Yeah, but that's kind of sexy. It looks like a slave girl. All tattooed up. See, that I dig.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Looks like an alien. Like her back's all...
like somebody from Babylon 5.
Yeah, Gary, where are they going? I mean, what's going on?
Well, we could do any of a number of things. She wants to take them to the bar tonight, which I think is cool, but I think that also they should have some time alone, so maybe we'll send them out to lunch today.
Good.
Where they could just be alone and talk.
With an e-camera.
Yeah, with an e-camera.
Yeah.
And then we'll let them go to the bar tonight, too. You know, and
make a whole day of it.
Yeah.
Guy ate a marshmallow from Jackie's butt.
We'll give them a good meal and then we'll let them party.
Yeah.
That sounds good to me.
Man, you sound good to me.
Ooh.
Man, I could use that.
You going to be
You're
here Monday?
invited, Howard.
You going to be here Monday morning, Mike?
No, I'm not. I got school.
Oh.
Damn.
I can call.
Can you call in?
Yeah, I can call.
All right,
Good.
cool. All right.
So Elena's not attached at this point?
Oh, no, not at all.
Really? You don't have a boyfriend?
No, I'm single.
That's sick.
I've been single for a long time, too.
No kidding. You should call me. I'll go out with you.
Howard, you got my number.
I bet you could show me a good time.
Howard, I'd show you the best time you ever had.
Yeah, but you kiss and tell. I know it.
I do not.
Really?
Mm-mm.
You ever date famous guys who are married?
I've dated famous guys that aren't married.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm not telling you who they are.
Really? That's impressive.
She'll start to talk with you.
Yeah. Somehow they all do.
She's not telling you because you're on the radio, so she tells everyone else.
Howard's the one who kisses and tells everybody.
Might as well. You would eat a marshmallow from me, really?
Sure.
Really?
We got a whole bag right here.
You are a dirty little nasty girl.
I really am. You know that.
Yeah, you're
sometimes
dirty,
I wonder what goes on
filthy,
in my head.
nasty girl.
You know, I'm thinking I'm very creative, and I always come up with these really cool sexual ideas. And
Papango Fiesta, she does the sexiest interview on there.
I never thought of this marshmallow thing. I think I'm going to go home and try that.
Really?
Maybe
On who?
Maybe I'll have Mike eat a marshmallow out of my butt.
Really? You eat the whole damn bag. Here's a bag.
Mike's the marshmallow man.
Can we try that now? Mike, you wanna?
I'm hip if she's
really.
I have no problem with that.
Elena, now let me
This wasn't part of the deal.
Oh, it's up to you if you want it.
Yeah, but this will wind up on E. I'd rather have him do it in private.
Really, you would?
Sure.
Oh,
Well,
okay.
Grab the bag of marshmallows, take them with you.
All right, take the bag. That's your bag. All right. Listen, I want to thank Elena Beasty for coming in here. Obviously, a man really wants you, really worships you.
I appreciate it.
And I want to thank Mike, the Marshmallow Man, for coming in here. And
Thanks for letting me come in.
no problem, dude. And you got yourself a lunch, and you got yourself a dinner date, and probably end up back at her apartment or something. You'll end up at the vault. Take him over to that vault. Give him a good time.
143. That goes out to a friend of mine. I had to say that.
Oh, that was important.
Yeah, it was.
All right.
To me.
A non sequitur. We'll take a break, and we'll be back right after these words.
You're listening to The Howard Stern Show. 97.1 The Eagle. We're back with The Howard Stern Show.
Don't miss the final episode of The Scores Girls Get Hypnotized on E! tonight. People already calling, when will Mike the Marshmallow Man be airing?
They're anxious.
Yeah, hang in there. We'll get to it. We get to all those shows. It just takes time. We're backed up over a year of E! shows.
He's doing more of his butt art.
Yeah. Jackie's legend now. I walk in the bathroom, Richard says to me, Jackie's unbelievable. I go, yeah, he's the greatest. He's the life of the party.
Well, remember his Stanley Cup antics and now this.
Yep. Every once in a while, he reestablishes himself.
The wrong end of me is funny.
I got to admit to you, when I looked at that marshmallow that was in Jackie's butt for the entire 5 minutes, that thing was corroded.
Oh.
Dude, what are you... You got an oven in there.
I agree it looked horrible, but I'm telling you right now, take a marshmallow and sit on it for 5 minutes.
Let me see.
Have a look.
All right, I'll do it.
Let's let somebody else do the experiment.
Everybody. Fred?
No, I'm not.
Robin?
Marshmallow.
No, I know Robin should have disappeared.
I don't think it was I'm telling you, dude, when you...
And now sit on it like you did.
It was a little melted.
I will.
And I thought it was like...
I've got it further in than you did.
It like... Sticks to the head. I didn't think it was going to come out at all.
All right.
You know what? You remember when
it's in my tonsils.
Remember when you did a marshmallow as a kid and it stuck to the stick?
Oh, it's sexy.
Yeah. He said he liked it.
It is weird.
Not altogether unpleasant.
No.
Now you're going to start doing that.
I can almost forget it's there. No, you feel it. It's weird, man. I got one in there. Put one in, Robin.
No.
Come on.
Come on.
No, see,
have a party.
I have this thing. I don't like that.
Oh, yes, you do.
People at home can play along.
Everybody get a marshmallow.
Everybody do it. Let's take some quick calls and then we'll do some news.
While you're sitting there waiting to...
Yeah, while I'm incubating.
Are you really sitting on it?
Yeah, of course I am. And every time you talk, it, tenses up.
Yep.
See, Jackie's an expert. Does it twice, and now he's an expert.
Oh, it's true.
You're on the air. Hi, you're on the air.
Yes, I want to just tell...
Yeah.
You know what I was... Howard, listen.
That's the marshmallow and the watermelon. And the watermelon went in last.
Hey, Howard.
Yeah, dude.
I would eat a whole chapter out of Jackie's ass to get a date with Elaine Marks.
Yeah, Miss Howard Stern. I haven't heard from her in a long time.
Yeah, she was already involved with some other guy and a whole bunch of... nobody knows what's going on there.
Yeah, you know... I would let that happen, but sorry.
Hey, I've got a question for you.
Sure.
A long time ago, you had Sam Kinison there.
Yeah,
right?
that would be quite a few years ago.
Quite a few years.
Yeah.
Pat McCormick was in the room.
Yeah.
From Penn and Teller.
And Judy Tenuta.
Yeah. And somebody had a video camera.
Right.
How can I get a copy of that video?
I have that. I have it. I don't have it on video camera. It was a film.
Wasn't Sam had some guy follow him around for a documentary at the time?
A guy named Marty Callner who makes all the Aerosmith videos. Made Dee Snider's first video. He was in here with a film camera. He was nice enough to send me that.
That was absolutely incredible.
Yeah. That
was fantastic. You had it on the best of a few times.
Yeah, I have it on film. I actually have it on film.
I can't believe I'm talking to you. This is fantastic.
Yeah, I can't tell you how great it is with this marshmallow and you and some dim lighting.
You've got a marshmallow. He's got a marshmallow.
Yeah, I mean, do you really have a marshmallow? Man.
Well, I got 2 marshmallows.
I have some Fluffernutter too. Remember that stuff, Fluffernutter?
Oh yeah.
Don't understand it.
I never got into that. I like every crap there is. Fluffernutter was like marshmallow mayonnaise or something.
What about that cheese whiz?
I think you turned that marshmallow into Fluffernutter, Jackie.
That's how they make it.
You want to check my marshmallow, or you think
give it
some more time?
You really got a marshmallow up there?
Yeah, I'm checking it out because Jackie's marshmallow came out. It was like Fluffernutter.
That's incredible. Man.
All right, dude, I gotta go.
Hey, thanks for having me on, man.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, thanks.
Yeah.
Bye.
Sitting on marshmallow.
Just give us a call. Get to speak to a movie star. So I'm billing myself now. Film star.
A movie star.
Yeah, I was on the phone yesterday afternoon. In between his calls from Harrison Ford and Dustin Hoffman. Hey, you're on the air.
Hey, what's up? Howard.
Well, after I hugged Elena Beasty, you should ask me that question.
Yeah. Howard, what's up with the music on your show, man? Did Fred write that?
Fred write what?
That music.
What music?
The music for your show on the E! channel. It's a great show, but the music is...
Yeah, I hate that, man. We have a really cool theme song. You see, you guys don't know what goes on with this. For over the last year, I wanted to change the beginning of the E! show to this animated beginning.
Uh-huh.
And you know that H-O-W-A-R-D song?
Yeah.
I wanted to make that the intro.
Right.
But, like, it's like pulling teeth over there.
Yeah, that's... it's like, what's up with that?
You know that H-O-W... Where's that song? Let's play a little of that.
I'll get that.
That's a cool song.
Howard?
Yeah.
It's weird that this guy called. I'm actually making a presentation to you today.
Yeah.
I took the song and I cut it into the E! show as a sample. And I'm going to show you today.
With the H-O-W?
Yeah.
What goes with it?
Well, then we would present it to the animators to get the animation.
You don't have to do that. Just do it.
Well, I want to show you how I cut up the song.
I don't care how you cut it up.
Well, I'm still going to show you anyway, but...
You're not taking a hint. It's snowing outside. I want to go home. All right. No, okay. I'll take a look at it.
And Fran really likes it, so...
It's one thing if she likes it. It's another thing to put up some money and get this thing rocking.
You got to get something groovy, you know?
You know the movie we did yesterday, the Soon Yi movie, Wood Yi?
Yeah.
I want to put that to claymation, but, you know, everything, you know... I say, let's move it ahead.
Yeah,
we're a hit show. Let's make it even bigger.
Right. Yeah.
But they're like, well, it's a hit show anyway, so why do we have to do that?
Let's not do anything.
But my feeling is, hey, let's keep growing. I'm always looking to expand.
Yeah, well, that's the thing with society. They're
happy with the status quo.
Yeah.
Me, I'm a creative genius, and I need to constantly expand with marshmallow bits and claymation.
Yes. Actually, I'm working on a product right now. It's called the colon cap.
Yes?
Yeah, so, you know...
please send me the patent on that. I want to check it out.
All right, yeah.
Thank you, yes.
It's pretty good. That, and you have the nipple clamp attachment.
Oh, please. That's a total moron. Stupid as I am. Want to check my marshmallow now?
Yes,
yeah,
I think it would be time.
Yeah, I think it would be.
Hope you don't have as much trouble as Jackie.
I got to do my pants.
Yeah, you can't just get it out.
I think I lost it.
Maybe yours will be all gone.
Robin, imagine if they take me to the hospital and like...
Stuck a little?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh my God. Oh, it's completely stuck.
Oh.
Yeah. Wait, I got to look at it first.
Oh, it's as bad as mine.
No, it's not. It's not.
No, Jackie, that's still a marshmallow.
That's still a marshmallow.
Yours was liquid.
Yours was melted, dude.
Oh!
Smell this marshmallow.
Who wants to smell that? No way.
You know, marshmallow doesn't mix with anything. I hate it.
Marshmallow and Jackie.
He picked it up. Oh, don't throw that at me. Whoa. What are you, insane? Throwing my marshmallow at me. Bobby, will you get in and clean this up? Oh.
What a stupid
man.
Don't put that paper back in there.
Oh. Where's my marshmallow?
It's on the floor behind you.
Is any hunk stuck back there?
No. There it is.
Yeah, Jackie, you have an oven.
No.
Ooh. Robin, come here.
No, thank you.
Well, you throw the thing away.
Oh, that is disgusting.
Don't throw it, Fred.
The only thing that made it disgusting was the mixture of marshmallow up there.
I threw in the garbage can, but I missed. And now it's on the floor. All right. Oh, man. At least mine isn't all melted, though. Something going on with Jackie. Jackie, you're very warm there. You're a hot-blooded American.
I'm very busy.
I was busy. I had buffalo wings.
Yours would be that way, too.
Yeah.
But it
Have
wasn't.
3 light beers and then we'll talk.
Jackie's was... Ooh. Did you throw it out?
Yeah.
Maybe you want to flush it down the toilet.
Unless you want one more sniff.
Yeah. I hate marshmallows. I'm not a big marshmallow man.
You never liked roasted marshmallow?
No.
Not no more.
Not no more.
I don't know that I'll ever eat another one.
Never look at one.
Let me take a break and let's do the news. This is nonsense. Although I'm dying. I don't know. I just feel like talking to people. I'm into it. You're on the air. No, look at me. I'm revitalized from this. And Marshmallow gave me off vitamins.
Yeah, we got to do that more often.
No. I got a sugar high. Yeah.
Hello?
Hi.
Hi.
No, sorry. Obviously, very serious. You sound like a girl with a problem.
What kind of problem?
No, I mean, you sound like you might have to talk to me about something serious. Come on, what's up?
Oh,
you just ruined my enthusiasm. Let's take a break.
You had to go to the phone.
Everything was going so
Feeling
good.
so good.
Now I feel so bad. Take a break. We'll do the news for you, and then we'll get out of here and battle the elements. Can you believe this? Crummy weather.
I just went out there and looked out. It's awful.
Yeah. I just saw Terry out in the hall. She has a big tan from coming back from the company's Puerto Rico meeting.
Yeah, it looks like they get a lot of work done there. Everybody's all tan.
She's another person into tanning.
Yeah, no, there's a
couple of people in this company who are into tanning, but they come back with these really sharp tans. But like, I'm afraid they're all going to get skin cancer. I mean, I'm not afraid. I mean, they're the ones who should be afraid. No one's afraid of the sun?
Except you.
Yeah. Well, I got a big nose. It's very close to the sun. Let's take a break. We'll be back right after this.
You're listening to The Howard Stern Show. 97.1 The Eagle. Let's return to The Howard Stern Show.
By all means. My butt's all gushy. I guess just from being with a marshmallow. Is yours?
No, I feel for a
like
while.
Tingly.
For a while.
It's like tingly.
Tingly?
Yeah.
That's an interesting marshmallow after effect.
Well, my buttocks has never had a shot of sugar like that before. To be honest with you. It's reacting.
A little sugar, a little stretch.
Yep. I hope I didn't get any calories from that.
Might throw off your whole diet.
When Jackie pulled out his marshmallow, and like half of it was like gone, I was like, uh-oh. Yeah, like, can you eat through that end, or?
I think Jackie can.
Jackie can. Jackie can eat through both ends.
Oh, yeah.
Why not? Why not? We have a microphone in Jackie's pants. Here it is. Let's do some news, Robin. Aside from George Hamilton and Elena Hamilton's
cancellation,
what else is in the news?
Well, F. Lee Bailey's in the news. You know, he's in jail now.
F.U. Bailey?
Well, they did say that to him. And it's interesting, you know, he says he couldn't come up with it was about $5 million he needed. I think $2.3 million needed to be paid to the Swiss bank so that they would release his stock because he took a loan out, I guess, from the bank.
Yeah.
And until that loan is paid out, they won't release this $26 million in stock. And then he needed to pay the federal government another $3 million in cash for something and give him the stock. So they threw him in jail for 6 months. And he's, quoted by someone in the New Yorker saying he was never going to give this money back in the first place.
Right.
That he'd do 6 months for $10 million anytime, or that much money anytime. So there he sits in jail. They say he's really angry because Robert Shapiro is the reason he's in all this trouble now. Robert Shapiro actually testified against him.
Yeah, well, as he should.
They were both working on this case.
Oh, please. Robert Shapiro isn't sitting with all that money in an account somewhere.
Right. $26 million. And they say, you don't know how these people live, but F. Lee Bailey has some lifestyle.
No kidding.
They say that he has a $1.2 million waterfront mansion in this very exclusive beachfront community south of Palm Beach.
No kidding.
He also owns a $500,000 condo in Palm Beach, which his mother lives in. He owns a 60-foot luxury yacht. And he's a flying buff. He was a Marine pilot. And he owns 3 planes.
Wow. No wonder he needs all that money.
Yeah, he's got an overhead here he needs to support. He claims to have worked damn hard on that case for that money.
For $26 million?
Yeah. What lawyer is worth $26 million in one case?
Only Johnny Cochran.
Meanwhile, they say on February 27th, he told a judge that he only had $12,000 in the bank, but he spent $300,000 from his own account in just 2 weeks after the judge ordered a freeze on the account. So he's just flaunting the law. You know, he doesn't even care what these judges say to him.
Right.
He lies, and then he tells them, I don't have any money, and then he spends $300,000 after they say don't spend any.
He's F.U. Bailey.
There you go.
That's how he got his name, F.U.
Somebody who's really happy to hear that he's having all this trouble is Patty Hearst.
Yeah, he did her a real favor.
Yeah, she says he always seemed to be more interested in himself than her defense, and she's actually quite happy to see him in all this trouble now. She says she just kept playing the tape over and over of him being taken away in shackles.
He'll make somebody a nice wife in prison.
She was laughing, too, about him, plowing through the reporters and smacking a couple of people. She said, yeah, he's got that little man syndrome.
Yeah,
Thinks he's a tough guy.
Yeah, he's all gruff. He's like,
He's only 5'9".
He's like Bob Conrad. Knock that thing off my chip on my shoulder. Knock that battery off.
So Patty says, he'll have to be tough now that he's in prison. Right now he's in isolation in this federal prison down in Florida somewhere, but they say after a few days, they start out a lot of people in isolation, but after a few days they're going to treat him like everybody else.
Oh.
So.
Hey, man, that's a nice orange jumpsuit, man. You fill that out nice. Come here, F.U. Bailey. F.U.
That's giving me ideas.
Yeah, you're turning me on. I never thought I went for old broads, but you look pretty good.
You're doing more than marshmallows.
Yeah. This ain't no marshmallow. Saying my pants was not a marshmallow. And just the end of it is the size of a marshmallow.
You should have some interesting tales to tell. I guess he'll get a book out of this at least.
Oh, yeah.
Boyfriend.
Get a boyfriend.
A boyfriend?
He might even get a boyfriend out of it.
The New York primary is over, and Bob Dole swept the primary, taking all 102 delegates from the state of New York.
Do they say how many people actually voted? Because turnout was real low because of the weather.
Right. The weather was really, really bad, but apparently Dole supporters got to the polls, and supporters for Steve Forbes and Pat Buchanan didn't. So I don't think it was, especially in the city. There are hardly any Republicans in the city.
I was reading the internet, and some guy was saying, hey, how come Howard hasn't supported Steve Forbes? Because Steve Forbes wants to abolish the FCC. I said, first of all, I didn't know Steve Forbes wants to abolish the FCC. Second of all, I said, Steve Forbes seems like a really bright guy, and I actually like his ideas. I know he can't win because he's, this is politics. Guys, you got to have a whole machine.
From behind.
Yeah, I mean, he's not going to win, and I haven't supported Dole. I haven't supported Clinton. I haven't supported anybody. I don't know what these guys, people listen to this show, it amazes me. I can't read that internet anymore because it makes me realize people don't even listen to what I say. I might as well just not say anything. So I'm not going to read it anymore. I'm off the internet.
All right. Well, here is Bob Dole thanking the state of New York. And you'll hear a very excited Senator D'Amato in there, too. He seems to be very close to the microphone.
Yeah.
I want to thank you very much. Thank you, New York. And God bless America. Good night.
She's got to go to Senator D'Amato's got to go to the Ricky Lake show and learn how to chant.
Bob Dole, Bob Dole.
Oh, that's right. Honor General Bob Dole, Bob Dole.
Bob Dole's saying Bob Dole. Bob Dole, Bob Dole. He's always like, he's just be a me. He's chanting Bob Dole.
Well,
he wants Bob Dole for president.
Al D'Amato got him chanting.
Yeah, he did.
The crowd was doing something else.
It's always funny when the mic is on you too loud. Oh, man.
It's kind of embarrassing.
That's like the Linda McCartney tape when she's singing.
Yeah, you don't want to have an isolated mic on that.
Some engineer couldn't take it anymore. I guess he was on the tour, and he just isolated Linda McCartney singing those songs when she stood on stage.
Yeah.
And, man, it's like, Yeah. And you don't hear anything. Yeah.
And go off key.
Hey, Jude.
What it was like? Na 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 na.
Hey, Jude.
I want to thank you very much. Thank you, New York. And God bless America. Good night.
Bob Dole.
Hey, now.
Honor said it right. Bob Dole, Bob Dole.
Bob Dole, Bob Dole. And then the crowd's chanting their own thing.
Yeah.
Not a lot of rhythm in that crowd.
So anyway, Dole is trying to bring the party back together.
Hey now.
Here he is again, a little bit of his speech.
Okay. Did you see that article in the paper today that said basically what they've got to do now, because the only guy who can beat Bob Dole is Bob Dole.
Mm.
If they can keep him hidden away.
Yeah, just get him out of the limelight now.
Because he gets pissed off and he gets angry, and if he just doesn't come off well when he gets mean. He gets very mean-spirited. So if they just keep him low-key, he could win the whole thing.
It has been observed that I am a doer. That Bob Dole is a doer, not a talker. And that's fine with me. Let others offer rhetoric, and with your help, I'll get the job done.
What the hell are you talking about?
That's what they're talking about in the paper. They just said, like, these speeches that don't inspire anybody. They really put you to sleep. Like, even there, he's, like, trying to get you revved up.
I'm a doer.
Well, it's been said that I'm a doer. So, his big problem is him.
Well, that's what they say when they do these exit polls. They find that a lot of people don't really enthusiastically support him.
Yeah.
They just figure there's nobody else to vote for.
Right.
And their main criticism is that he has no new ideas. They don't know what he wants to do. He keeps talking about being a doer. They don't know what he wants to do.
Here's a secret for you. Nobody has any new ideas. Even if you did, you can't get them through. Doesn't make a difference. Like, even if Steve Forbes is for a flat tax, make him president tomorrow. It doesn't mean he can get one going. It's like President Clinton was going to change health care.
At least he has an idea.
Yeah, but at least he has something. Yay.
It has been observed that I am a doer.
Doer. I'm a doer.
That Bob Dole is a doer, not a talker. And that's fine with me. Let others
and the room is silent.
Yeah.
For rhetoric, and with your help, I'll get the job done.
Yeah.
Wow, how do you do it?
He almost implied as well that Steve Forbes and Pat Buchanan should just drop out of the race and throw their support to him. But neither one of them seems inclined to do that. Steve Forbes spent $1 million in New York and has nothing to show for it.
Oh, his father must be flipping over in his grave.
Big loser in the battle against Dole.
What's driving him at this point?
I don't know.
The only thing I can think of is saying, hey, look, I'll become a national figure, be great for Forbes magazine. This is good promotion.
You think all of this is just for the magazine?
I mean, what else can you attribute this to? It's over. It's over.
He really doesn't expect to do very well next Tuesday when there are a lot of big primaries either, but he continues to say he's going to fight on. Here's Steve Forbes.
I mean, he would have been out already. He just has all this money.
We're not going to withdraw from this campaign because if we're going to get change, I think I'm going to still win this nomination. But if we're going to get America going in the right direction, we must keep on the heat, keep up the debate, keep up the discussion.
Okay, dude, it's your money.
It's your money.
It's your dime, pal.
Why not? If you feel that you can do that and it's not going to hurt you in your pocketbook, might as well go ahead. And despite a third-place finish, Pat Buchanan says he's pressing onward. He just feels that he has a certain loyal following out there, and he wants to continue this ride all the way to the convention. His sister even says, however, that, and this is the big fear in the Republican Party, that he will then start a third-party candidacy after he loses the Republican nomination. And Babe Buchanan wasn't doing anything to dispel those fears yesterday when she spoke to reporters.
If Bob Dole is the nominee, it gives real life to the idea of a third party with Ross Perot's people.
Really?
That's according to her. Ross Perot, however, says no way. Neither Pat Buchanan or Steve Forbes are of any interest to him.
Sound like she'd be any fun in the rack, huh? Well, that gets real. I don't think guys look at her that way, quite frankly. She kind of looks like Pat Buchanan. I don't know, man. She does not sound like fun. Imagine her yelling at you.
If Bob Dole is the nominee, it gives real life to the idea of a third party.
I still think that's Pat Buchanan with a wig on.
With Ross Perot's people.
She sounds like him, too.
Yeah.
She sounds an awful lot like her brother.
Yeah, you get into that cadence.
Yeah. Family trait, maybe.
She scares me.
A woman is suing Michael Jackson She says she used to
Does she have
work
a son?
for him. No. Maureen Doherty claims that she was fired as a vice president and attorney for the pop star because of gender discrimination. She filed a suit on Wednesday and seeks unspecified damages from Jackson and his representative. So apparently she feels that the reason she lost her job is because she's a woman.
That's so rude.
Jackson has not commented on this suit as of yet. Whitney Houston's brother has been busted on drug charges.
Yeah, wouldn't you? Wouldn't you need something to ease the pain? Your sister makes $10 billion a year. What does he do for a
He
living?
employs them.
Great. Put me on acid. What do I have to do for this here job, Whitney? What, I got to pick up garbage? Come on, I'm an executive.
Authorities in Cleveland County, North Carolina, say Gary Garland Houston was arrested yesterday after being stopped for a traffic violation. According to the Sheriff's Department, Houston's been charged with felonious possession of crack cocaine, possession of drug paraphernalia, and resisting arrest.
Felonious monk.
He traveled for years as a backup singer for his Grammy Award-winning sister.
Yeah, that's easy. That was the whole plot of the movie The Bodyguard.
Bodyguard. Well, she knows it firsthand, I guess.
The sister tried to kill her. It was even worse. He's just doing a couple of doobies or something. What was he doing?
Crack, they say.
Crack.
Crack and crack paraphernalia.
There's a guy who should be allowed to smoke crack. I say legalize it for him.
Some situation.
Yeah, certain situations you should be able to deaden the pain with some crack.
Is it her fault that she has that incredible voice?
No.
Thank God somebody in the family can make some good money.
Explain it to her brother. Don't explain it to me.
The way.
Right, baby.
You don't have people following you to the restroom.
Do you think she pays him a lot, or she keeps him on a string, a couple of grand here and there?
I don't know. I know he was the backup singer, so he had a salary. He was drawing a salary whenever she was on tour, and I guess for some studio work.
So, when you got to discuss salary, though, for your brother, what do you do? Okay, here's what we're going to do for you. Medical benefits and...
No medical benefits.
I don't see medical benefits.
I really just can't afford it. I'm building a mansion.
Right. Why don't you go hang out with my husband, Bobby Brown?
And I have to pay Bobby's rent.
Yeah. Bobby's got to have some money, though, right?
Well, they always say he's in some kind of financial trouble.
What do I know?
The subway firebomber Edward Leary faces up to 105 years in prison after a jury refused to believe that prescription drugs drove him to commit his crimes.
Another guy who was trying to blowing up people.
Right, on the Prozac.
Yeah, taking responsibility for himself.
So his lawyers say they're going to appeal the case. The jury just did not buy the insanity defense. He will be sentenced later on.
I've done every drug there is. I never once said, I'm going to bomb and blow it up on the subway.
That has to be in you before you take the drug?
I think so. I think there's got to be a little of that in you. You know what I mean? And didn't the guy's wife testify that he was crazy?
Yeah.
So how many years did he get?
They haven't sentenced him yet, but he could get up to 105. I hope they give him every last one of them. Seeing the pictures of the people
but you know what?
In that car.
That guy's in pretty good shape. What if he lives 105 years and then he'll be out to blow up somebody else?
I still don't think he'll be blowing up people at that advanced age.
Okay. Let me take a break, Rob, and we can wrap up the news. And
when we come back?
Yeah, then we got to go deal with the elements. Bad weather out there. That's your weather forecast. Bad weather out there.
I feel pretty bad because you were chastising Jackie for not starting out a little earlier this morning to get here on time.
Right.
I left at the same time I normally
Yeah, well, yeah, of course.
It's perfectly fine.
Well, you live in the city.
I know.
A little different. All right, let's take a break and we'll be back.
You're listening to The Howard Stern Show. 97.1 The Eagle. Let's return to The Howard Stern Show.
I'm all for that. Why not? What else we got today? Where is Robin? Robin, babe, you're on, please. Let's tighten it up, baby. Give me your plugs, Jackie. I'll do some of those. I don't really want to stick around here with the... Oh, there's Robin. What are you busy with? It was a 12-minute break. What are you doing? Did you forget we were back?
I didn't know you were back. I got into a horse discussion with somebody.
Please. I'm begging you. You got to go battle the snow.
Sorry, all of a sudden you're concerned about when we get out of here?
Yeah, I'm actually doing better. I'm trying to work it out so that we get out of here on time.
Okay.
This is real training. We're getting closer to the date.
Very good.
Go ahead.
I'm very proud of you, since that is what is on your mind.
Yes.
Reading in the paper today about this guy who was accused of killing Israeli Prime Minister Yitzhak Rabin.
Hey, what's this guy's problem?
He says that God gave him the message sign to pull the trigger.
Well, then let him out.
He figured it this way. He got into that whole area where Rabin was, and he was, surrounded by all these police officers, and he said to himself, if they ask me to leave, then I'll take that as a sign that God doesn't want me to do this.
Right.
And the cops never asked.
Oh. So arrest God.
So that's why he did it. God, he realized, was giving him a sign that this was the right thing to do.
Well, I didn't realize that.
I thought of this the other day. I said, here we got all these wackos who strap bombs to themselves and go blow themselves up in shopping malls.
Yeah.
You got guys who'll ride cars into buildings and blow them up.
It's the one act you can't understand because...
But the thing to me is... like anytime something happens here in the United States and it has a violent slant to it, they say too much violence on television. Did these people watch too much violence on television?
No. As a matter of fact, these people are Islamic, and they don't get television. They're not allowed.
So, you got to realize this is part of human nature. Television is not making people violent. Movies don't make people violent and go out and do stupid things. They either are going to do stupid, crazy things because they're stupid and crazy, or they're not.
Well, we've always made that point about Nazi Germany. I mean, there was no violent TV shows.
No.
There was no free speech. Hey,
And the only reason they didn't set off nuclear bombs back then was because they didn't have them.
Right. Thank you. Good point. Good for you.
I said to somebody once when I was out on the publicity circuit with my book, because they're always asking questions about, don't you think you're contributing to the breakdown of society?
Right. Well, yeah, we do, but...
But is that a bad thing?
Where is your music? Fred, what are you doing? Fred's leaving already.
He is doing his weekend show.
Fred, the show's not over. Go sit down and do your music. Come on, pal.
And I said, you think that people are less bad than Hannibal or Genghis Khan or any of these wars?
I think we're learning now. Where's the music?
Around then. I said, the reason they didn't blow up bombs is they didn't have any. What do you think they would have done if they had guns? They'd have been much worse. So there.
You know what I love about you?
What?
And this is the God's honest truth. You could go from a horseback riding discussion in the bathroom right into Robin 101 and just straightening out all the problems of the world. Why are you not running for president?
No segue. Too smart.
No segue.
People don't want the tough medicine I would give them.
Right. Well, I want it. Tough medicine.
You got to be ready for that.
My bag is falling over.
Where are you? Come back here.
No,
I'm talking to you.
No, I know, but my equipment's falling over. Hold on. Yeah, all right, go ahead.
Robin Williams has a new movie opening today.
Who cares? What is it, that La Cage aux Folles?
It's a remake of La Cage aux Folles.
But they call it, there should be a law against that.
They call it Birdcage.
Yeah, I mean, they should have to say, formerly known as La Cage aux Folles.
Really, because they say in some of the, in the New York Times anyway, they say that it's almost a line-by-line verbatim lifting of all the dialogue from La Cage. But Robin Williams is in it this time.
I don't know, I've seen some...
a gay couple who have a son who's marrying a very a girl who has a conservative comes from a conservative background, and it's what happens when these two wild families meet.
La Cage aux Folles.
Here is Robin Williams talking about his latest role.
Will he be doing rapid-fire comedy as he discusses it? Or will he be serious? I think we'll get the rapid-fire.
Let's see.
Yeah, I've been to drag clubs. I mean, I grew up in San Francisco. I remember when I lived on 19th and Castro, which is in the heart of, it was like Night of the Rat Comb. No, I've seen a lot of great drag. I've seen great drag and I've seen horrifying drag. I've seen drag, where it's a guy with a full beard going, "Aren't I pretty?" In many ways.
Shut up! I just like to hear him talk. So let him talk some more.
Stream of consciousness. Although we're all unconscious during that stream of consciousness.
It was like Betty White on steroids. It's like this huge... When you see him come at you...
Hey, speaking of Betty White on steroids, I've seen the commercials for this movie.
Mm-hmm.
It looks like he's a little over the top, doesn't he? Like a prancing fag or something.
The guy, Nathan Lane?
No, Robin Williams.
Because actually Robin Williams is playing the straighter of the two.
Really?
Yeah.
Because he's prancing all over the stage and doing mambo and... I don't know. Maybe it's just like they take isolated moments.
Yeah, the most outrageous moments.
It's like, oh, you're very pretty. Don't hurt me. You know, it's the type of lady you could not say no to. You know, it is that whole... It was frightening at first because he's so big. He's big to begin with.
Who, Nathan Lane?
Had heels and...
Police.
You know, is there anybody saying that Robin Williams could be causing the downfall of our society? He's good, though. He's a good actor.
He is, and they say that he gives a very fine performance here. He's much more in control than his usual antic performances.
Oh,
and
good.
Here's a clip.
Got that clip of Birdcage? Let me get that lined up. Okay. There we go.
I never get sore testicles.
What do I do? Do I just stand here like an object?
No. You do an eclectic celebration of the dance. You do fussy, fussy, fussy. You do Martha Graham, Martha Graham, Martha Graham. Or Twyla, Twyla, Twyla. Or Michael Kidd, Michael Kidd, Michael Kidd, Michael Kidd. Or Madonna, Madonna, Madonna.
Oh,
keep it all inside.
I'm exhausted.
Shut up.
Just work on that. I'll be right back. Looking wonderful, though.
He's out of breath.
Wouldn't you be?
Oh, my God, that set must have... People must have walked out of there drained from him. Is he like that 24 hours a day, or does he ever quiet down?
I don't know. I've never spent any time with him, actually.
Damn, is he high energy.
Here's a sad story. A freelance photographer fell into the Washington Channel and drowned as he took pictures of Mayor Marion Barry's 60th birthday party.
You're kidding.
No.
That trouble follows that guy around.
Johnny Johnson.
J. Johnny Johnson or just Johnny Johnson?
Disappeared into the Channel's murky water off the Odyssey cruise ship, which was docked along the city's southwest waterfront. 20 minutes after he fell in, his body was pulled from the water and he was taken to George Washington University Hospital. Barry hadn't even arrived at the party yet. He was informed of the accident on the way to the party and was visibly shaken when he arrived shortly after 8 p.m.
You know what's good if you're visibly shaken? Smoke some crack. That'll calm you down. Sure. Was it an underwater camera?
No, he apparently was on the boat. I guess he was leaning over to get a shot or something and hit the water, and nobody ever...
What shot could be that important that a guy has to lean over? You know, like, I got to get this shot. I mean, if the only shot I'd risk it is if I could catch Clark Kent changing into Superman or something, you know?
Well, it put a real damper, as you can imagine, on the birthday celebration.
Yeah, I would think so.
Guests were eventually allowed on the ship for dinner, but the cruise was canceled.
And everyone vomited.
So there you have it. A man drowns at Mayor Barry's birthday party. Just bad luck following him around.
Like our own Jackie the Jokeman.
Yeah. This is also coming out of Washington. An Ohio family is suing the Catholic Church, saying that their retarded son who died of AIDS got the disease from members of a religious order who raped him while he lived at the church-funded home.
That's so rude.
It is, you're right. You're right, Wood.
The church says it's not responsible for the man's death, but in a story this week, Columbus Bishop James Griffin told the U.S. News and World Report that if the church loses this case, it might have to withdraw from giving funds to social agencies if the church is going to be held liable for anything that they might do at these facilities.
I think they should also start praying to Satan at this point.
The family of this young man who died in January said the brothers who operated the Good Shepherd Manor in Wakefield, Ohio, raped and sodomized him over a number of years. The home for adult retarded men was run by the Little Brothers of the Good Shepherd.
Little Brothers of the Good Shepherd.
A Catholic-sanctioned order that received money from the Columbus Diocese to operate the facility.
Anybody with me? I think it's time the Catholic Diocese take a good look at maybe removing that celibate thing and maybe getting some guys in there halfway normal, being priests.
It's certainly a better screening process is in order.
Yeah, something, man. Somebody want to acknowledge this? Or we going to keep playing games?
It doesn't take anybody.
Yeah. Somebody going to acknowledge there's a problem?
And you wonder, we were talking earlier about, violence and how it enters into society. I think this is it. In Roslyn Heights, Long Island, 2 little kids, a 7- and an 8-year-old, got into an argument as they got off the school bus in Roslyn Heights. Somehow or other, their mothers, I guess, who were there to meet them at the bus, got involved, and police say one woman pulled a razor and then slashed the other woman on the face. Sharon Cisco wound up being arrested at her home and is facing arraignment later today for assault. Her victim's name has not been released, but she had to have her face stitched up at North Shore University Hospital.
What is the background of these people?
Cisco? Cisco.
See if you can do a little investigation on the weekend around. Find out ethnic.
Why is that make a difference?
I'm just curious. I want to know what's going on out there.
Roslyn Heights. Do you know that?
That's like a real Jewish area, but maybe...
Infiltrators.
Maybe it's been infiltrated. Your Honor, I thought she needed a shave. Could be servants sometimes get into that too,
No, these were the mothers.
No, the mothers could have kids.
Huh?
You dig?
What?
There's areas of Roslyn that where the help live.
Oh, I see what you're saying.
That's what I'm just trying to determine what's going on here. I monitor this stuff.
Well, I'm simply saying don't blame television. This is how Mom is solving her problems. Don't you think the kids are going to be a little violent?
Well, in all fairness, those women were watching Babylon 5. They saw it on there. It was a similar incident.
Oh, is that what did?
Yeah.
JFK's fight with his girlfriend is going to air on Day and Date.
What time?
That midday news talk show.
Well, then we better leave. We got to go home.
They're going to show it in 5 installments. Boy, do they know how to drag and milk a story.
Drag and milk. Hey, now.
5 days they're going to stretch it out to. They say that it shows a side of JFK Jr.'s personality that has been hidden from the public.
His whole personality is hidden. We're not even sure he has a personality.
What
personality? They're going to show 2 frames per day, and then what you have to do is splice it all together.
That's right. You have to put it together yourself.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, there's going to be a Jackie O auction. They're auctioning off some of Jackie's personal belongings. Some catalogs have been compiled, come out, and they say they'll be taking bids any way they can get them. Phone, fax, whatever. And don't bid or not bid just because you think everything will be an outrageous price.
Yeah, you know what?
There should be reasonable items.
New York Times Magazine section a week ago had like a 5-page spread of a lot of the Jackie O stuff that they're auctioning off. It's junk. You should see what they have. They have like a brush, and some of it's priced like $15.
Yeah.
I don't know who's selling this stuff, and I mean it's really tacky. It's like a toenail clipping. Then they had so I told you they had this really cool thing. It was a game table where you pop it open, and you got chess pieces in there, checker pieces, backgammon pieces, and a board. And an area for a deck of cards. And I said, that's really cool, but the thing looks like it's going to fall apart. That's a cool idea.
I think the idea is to have something that was owned by Jackie O, something that you touched.
Yeah.
If you need that in your life, this is the way to get it.
If it ain't a hunk of JFK's head, I don't want it. Give me that, I'll pay.
Now you're being outrageous.
Well, thank you. It's my job. I am Tommy.
They're having some trouble casting this Batman movie. First, it was the question as to who was going to be Batman, and now it looks like it's going to be George Clooney. Now they say that Arnold Schwarzenegger, who is slated to be one of the villains this time around, may have some problems because of previous commitments. He may not be able to work it out, but he's going to try to work out that schedule.
Nice.
However, if he does have a problem, they say Bruce Willis is waiting in the wings to take over that role.
They're going to get Marshmallow Mike.
And
Arnold Schwarzenegger would be cool in a Batman movie.
Sure. Andre Agassi is engaged to Brooke Shields.
I don't believe that.
I am sorry.
How much you want to bet they never get married? I'll bet any amount of money, anytime.
Any amount of money?
Wow. I ain't going up against you. You know why? There was a report in the tabloids that he was screwing around, right? Wasn't there?
I might have seen something.
I don't know if there was or not.
A date or something.
So
Being with somebody.
So he gave her an engagement ring. Shut her up.
Oh, you think that's what's going on?
Absolutely.
I keep hearing stuff about Melanie Griffith and Antonio Banderas.
That's hard to believe.
Well.
Yeah, like he's really into her.
He's like sneaking off to go out with Madonna.
Of course. This guy's a really good-looking guy. He's with her for a party. You know, she helped him because, first of all, this guy's never been in a movie that anyone's ever seen.
Well, he was in Interview with a Vampire. He was in Philadelphia.
Come on, for a second.
These are movies people saw.
Any movie that they put him in, you know, where he's the star, nobody's seen.
Well, there's the difference.
Yeah. So he hangs out with her. Throws a seed into her, gets a baby with her. Now he's saddled.
I think that's her fault. She knows. She's a grown woman.
Yeah, what's she
knows
doing?
Better than to get pregnant.
And she ain't no spring chicken. How old is she?
She's getting up there. You know, she's in the mid to late 30s, I would imagine.
She's got a great boob job. There's a show they keep showing on HBO where she plays this hooker.
Oh, Milkmaid.
Yeah, she goes.
Milk Money.
Yeah, it's really good. These kids go to hire her as a hooker.
It is a good movie. I like it.
Me too. And then
she ain't no hooker.
Yeah, these guys go to hire her as a hooker, and then they bring her home to their dad, who just lost their mom conveniently. And of course, she falls in love with him, and she turns out to be a great hooker and a great gal.
Yeah, she's a great mother as well.
Yeah, she's like brilliant, of course. Even though she's totally inappropriate, running around town in like hot pants.
Right. The only thing she doesn't know how to do is cover up.
Right.
Otherwise, she's fine.
Yeah, she's this highly moral person who just can't help but expose herself to children.
And sleep with other people's husbands.
Right.
For money.
But she's got a great rack. That's a balloon rack, man. That's the way to do it. You're going to get implants. Get them.
Might as well go for the whole enchilada.
Yeah, because, like, you know, she's kind of falling apart. But, man, you see the rack, you go, I want that.
Well, you keep looking at that face, and you say, this is no hooker.
No. That's a baby. What else you got there? Anything?
That's what's happening.
Okay, Robin, you have a good weekend. Jackie Penthouse, Joke Page, Martling, you have a good weekend with your 2 funny videos. Your 2-hour funny video. I knew it wasn't possibly had 2 funny videos. Your 2-hour video, his wild game, Stump the Joke Man, $15, $4 shipping and handling. Go for it. Jokeland special, buy 2, get 1 free. Call 1-800-323-KING. Order yourself one, have yourself a good time. Friday night, March 22nd at the Stress Factory in New Brunswick, New Jersey. And for Jokeland's web address and Sergeant Pecker information, why don't you give this number a call, 516-922. Yeah, 516-922-WINE. Sergeant Pecker. It was 20 years ago today. Sergeant Pecker taught the band to play. Don't miss Boy Gary at the U.S. Hot Rod Grand Slam of Motorsports this Sunday at 2 p.m. at the Nassau Coliseum. Well, you know what I'll end the show with? I'll play Stuttering John and his girlfriend on the
you got the answering machine.
Yeah. I'll end the show with that. Come see Steve the Gorilla Gorillo performing in Grandma Sylvia's funeral at the Soho Playhouse Wednesday through Sunday. And hear him mention my name.
I have no place to go.
If you're planning a wedding or party and you need a DJ, call Scott the Engineer's Rocket Entertainment at 718-BAG-5040. And here's John and his soon-to-be wife. Now they're making answering machine messages together. Because everything they do, they think is so cute.
It's the mother of John's child.
Yeah.
Hi.
Hi.
John and Susanna are not home right now.
Right now.
So if you'd like to leave a message, you can. Or if you're so annoyed by this greeting, you can just hang up. Take care.
They're up to a lot of fun. Wait till that baby comes. We'll see how well they get along.
Yeah, I hope they put the screaming on the answer.
Yeah.
She's playing again with a baby screaming.
She's like, I went out with an actress. My first girlfriend was an actress. And she had that kind of voice, like, everything was perfect.
Right.
Hey, arrange on Monday. I want to call my first girlfriend and brag to her about my movie.
Oh, yeah, you haven't done that.
Who's your first girlfriend?
That girl, Robin.
Okay.
You mentioned that a couple of weeks ago, and you haven't done it yet.
Well, I'm
sure you'll have a long list of people you'd like to say it to.
Yeah. Now you mentioned
After you're finished with Robin, you'll go to Rita.
Yeah. And we'll go down the line. To any of them that are willing to talk to me on the air.
Maybe you should give them a special section at the premiere.
Yeah.
Have them all come to the premiere.
All the girls who rejected me.
No, good seats. They can't have good seats.
Right. In the back.
Are not home right now.
Right now.
So if you'd like to leave a message, you can. Or if you're so annoyed by this greeting, you can just hang up. Take care.
It's having a party over there.
It's fun. It's playtime.
Yeah, playtime. Okay, we'll see you Monday.